Where are you? Let's be having you! Bacon Brigade! Assemble! Chickadee chanker, lads and lasses. What's going on, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little stream for you. Nearly didn't make this one, to be honest with you guys. I'm just literally rolled out of bed and just managed to get on here 3 minutes before kickoff. Otherwise, this nearly didn't take place, my friends, because I've melted. I went to bed late and struggled to get up. How are we all doing today, guys? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for getting in here. Jonathan Gallagher, what's going on, mate? Elliot Manduna, Compost Smurf, Matty Gwynner, Stick Zidinia, Marky Wallace, Matty Gwynner, Adewale, Simon Almeida, Unknown, Scoojo, Jonathan, G-Wolf, Chris Koo, Kate Cadet, David Johnston, Compost Smurf, Piggy Megafan, Mikato, Jungling Guy, Julian Walden, Old Dirty Benjo, and everybody else as well. Thank you for getting in here for the show, guys. Do us a favour at the start of this stream and smash that like button on it. Give it a massive thumbs up at the start. We're about 3 minutes to go until kickoff. Give it a smash of the like button at the start of this show. Also, give it a share around if you're that way inclined. And get yourself subscribed, of course, and in the live chat and say hello, my friends. Come on, United! So what's your score predictions for today, guys? I'm going for a tough game, actually. I'm going for a tough game, but ultimately a win for Manchester United in the way of a 2-1 victory drubbing by Manchester United. That's what I'm thinking today, folks. There is no Tony Martial. It's Garnacho starting on the left, Anthony on the right, Martial up top. Rashford dropped due to disciplinary issues. What a little twat. What's going on there? I don't even know because I've only just woken up, mate. So I don't actually know what's going on. But what's going on with that, mate? Rashford, what's going on? He's been dropped due to disciplinary issues. What? What's going on, Marcus, lad? David Srinivasan thinks 2-0. John thinks 1-1. Matty Gwinnett saying 3-1 to United. The 11-fingered hands at Molyneux are waving, says Compost Smurf. Hey, Jonathan, says Pig, you my milestone. Excuse me, Jonathan Gallagher? Excuse me? 2-1 says Lewis. 2-0 says Claude Bannister. 2-1 says Chris Koo. Simon thinks it's going to be 2-0. Good afternoon, Jimmy Jones. Welcome in, bud. Yes, Happy New Year and all that. Rashi putting a run. I don't really know what's going on, Chris Koo. But I've sort of missed it because I've only just only just got on, so I'm not exactly 100% sure what's happened with Rashford, but some sort of disciplinary issue, I believe. You missed the last game, but not going to miss this game. Welcome in, J.U. Son. How's it going? Luke Shaw to perform like prime Rio Ferdinand. Let's go, says Kickoff. Right, let's have a look at the team lineups. So you can see it at the bottom of the screen. This should be scrolling along. But let me just tell you. So we've got David De Gea. Oh, guys, they're just having an applause here for the legend Pele, who sadly has passed away, guys. Pele, what a fucking legend of the game. Honestly, one absolute legend. Just seemed like a nice guy. Just legend of the game as well. You know, anything you can do, Pele can do better. That's it. Pele was the Don. So let's get some Brazil flags in there, some applause emojis, some RIPs to remember the great Pele. A Brazilian legend of football, an icon of the game, no doubt. And the camera's just panning to a couple of the Brazilian lads on the pitch, such as Anthony and Fred. Obviously, this guy, absolutely the GOAT. Nick Pendragon, what's going on, Nick Pendragon? How you doing, boss? G'day from down under, bro. Hope you're doing well. How you doing? And, yes, they're just remembering Pele here, guys. A true legend of the game. So let's get some applause emojis, some Brazil flag emojis, some love hearts in there for the legend Pele. Yes, First Class Gamer indeed, my son. How you doing, First Class Gamer? I hope you're having a good one, pal. Good to see you in here. You ready to watch a real team play, my lad? No, in all fairness, you guys have been sort of spoiled recently, you Arsenal scummers. But here we go then. The game's not far away, guys. It's about to kick off and get underway. I will put the timer up in the top right-hand corner for you legends so you can sync up. But yeah, smash the likes on it, hit the subscribe, get yourself involved, and let's be having you. This is an early one today, guys. It doesn't feel right. Jerry Hayes, welcome in. Why is Luke Shaw centre-half? That's what I was doing. I was looking at the team, sorry. It's Wan-Bissaka right-back, Varane and Shaw playing in the middle, Malacia on the left. Well, you saw it last time out. It worked quite effectively. I think it's just down to necessity, isn't it, really? If you're not going to do that, you're going to have to put, like, Casemiro back there and stick somebody else in the CDM. So somebody's got to come in and play, don't they? I guess he doesn't really want to play that human slab of meat, Harry Maguire, anymore. You know, which is fine by me. That's fine by me, guys. Oh, shit, the game's on the way, man. That's all right. Okay, I've got the timer up in the top-hand corner, guys. Come on, then, United! Let's smash up these melts. So, of course, big game in the Premier League for us. They're all big games, but we've got to keep the pressure on, keep the chase on to try and ultimately get the dub up. But hang on, I've actually messed up the timer, guys. Sorry. Let me put it back on there properly. Then you guys can sync up with me. And boom. There you go. That's fully synced. So 30 seconds gone. Do sync up with me. It's in the top right-hand corner, guys. If not, if you can't watch the game, I'll let you know exactly what's going on. They slowly phasing out Maguire as first class gamer. I do think so. I think he'll probably be going in this summer. I think we need him as a backup between now and the end of the season. But I do think Maguire will be going in this summer. Let's have a vote on that one, guys. Smash a 1 if you think Slabo Maguire's leaving Manchester United in some form or capacity in the summer. He's leaving. Smash a 6 if you think he's going to stay to the bitter end of his contract, a la Phil Jonesy. Let's know. Ronnie thinks he's going, and Nathan and Chris and Ryan and David and Nicky. Yeah, I agree, Jonathan. No excuses here, mate. Wolves are a good side, but Man United are a better side. So there is no excuses here. Steve Thomas thinks we won't be able to get rid of him. And Kafka as well. Nice one, superstar summer for sure. Yeah, well, look, as far as Harry Maguire goes, he's not getting selected in this Manchester United side. He's gone from being the captain, a stalwart in the team every week under Ollie and co, to now being a backup and then putting in a left back in the left-sided centre-back role instead of him. So he's really down the pecking order, isn't he? He had a good World Cup for England. I mean, in terms of a premium on Harry Maguire right now, his stock is probably quite high compared to what it was, just because he did have a decent sort of World Cup. But obviously he's going to dwindle away over the next 6 months. We'd be lucky to get anything for him. He's just too damn slow. Come on, boys. Right, Malacia gives away a free kick now. Or maybe Garnacho, but over on that left side there's a free kick now. Nelson Semedo is fouled, and they are going to award a free kick to Wolves now. Garnacho gets sort of a hold of him there. That's what it was. Garnacho sort of grabbed him. Hey, Claire. Thank you, Claire. Says afternoon pick. Happy New Year. Come on, Manchester United. Thank you so much, Claire. How you doing? And do as she says and smash the likes. Thank you. Nice one. The chat isn't moving, says Licky T. Well, it seems to be for me, my friend, on this end. Andy Young says, Al Nassr may take in. They'll take any crap. Dude, Cristiano Ronaldo, what is he like? Here's the free kick in from Wolves now. It's a short one. It's looped over the top of the box. It's out behind David De Gea's goal. No problemos at all. Marky Wallace, what's going on, you legend? Oh, it's just, on my screen it's, oh really? That's shit then, isn't it? Oh, is it? You're right, it is. Oh, okay, I don't know why that is. Let me try and fix that. But yeah, no, I didn't realise that. Oh shit, Wolves have got it back. Oh, he's offside. No, he's not offside. Costa tries to whip it in there. That's weird, that is, guys. It's, yeah, don't know. Doesn't seem to want to work, does it? Anyway, if chat sticks, just refresh. Yeah, but I think this is, well, hang on, actually, yeah. Maybe just refresh the actual thing. Maria Steele, welcome in. How are you doing? Flip that collar, Mr. P, like the king. Oh, that's actually a good idea, isn't it, mate? To be fair, this collar's a bit shit anyway, unless you've got it up like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That didn't feel right either. Okay, but yeah, I see what you're saying, guys. The chat is most definitely frozen on the actual thing. I don't really know why that is, but it'll be all right, guys. I see what you're saying, but let me try and fix it then. Oh, shit. Come on, United. Martial brings it into the area. He's closed down on the right side now. Martial near the corner flag. Ignores the overlap. Let's come back out to him. Casemiro. Anthony tries to feed it in. Martial, can he get onto it in the box? He feels he was fouled. He's gone down. But nothing much of that. And Martial's down on the ground. Oh, Matty Gwinnett, thank you for the super chat, mate. He says, I take Diego Costa at United. Champion shithouse. Definitely, Matty Gwinnett. You're absolutely right. I mean, he is a champion shithouse. There's no doubt about that. Dirty bastard. But a competitor, no doubt. A competitor, no doubt. Thank you, Matty Gwinnett, for the super chat. Get a love out in there for Matty Gwinnett. Also, Kafka. Thank you, Kafka. Short corner now. United header on goal. Ooh! Casemiro gets on Eriksen's corner and nearly guides that header under the crossbar, but it's just over. Decent effort. Actually takes a deflection. Matthias Nunes is back there and hits him on the chest. Kafka, thank you so much for the super chat as well. Let's get a love out in there for Kafka. He says, Happy New Year from a Liverpool fan. Oh, get out. No, thank you so much, Kafka. I appreciate you. Happy New Year to you too, bud. Not too happy in terms of Liverpool, though, but yeah. Nice one, Kafka. Thank you very much. All right, I'll try this a different way, guys. Let me try this a different way. I need to have a haircut, guys, big time. All right, one last try then, guys. If it don't work, it don't work. Hey, it's working, guys. Get in there, my son. Okay, nice. The chat is back, baby. We have the chat back, working, functioning. That's good. That's real good. All right then, guys, come on. Let's enjoy the game. Wan-Bissaka, little short throw from him to Bruno Fernandes now. Anthony, Wan-Bissaka, Casemiro, Christian Eriksen nods that one on. It's given away. Ruben Neves now got it for the back at the back for Wolves. Tries a long one over the top. Casemiro wins it back for United. Anthony on the right. Ah, sloppy loose pass there by Anthony. But Man United still have possession of the ball. Malacia over on the left side. Fitness Balance says, your stream is slightly ahead of BT Sport. How is that possible? Have you leapt forward in time, Piggy? I don't know. It must just be where it's coming through from your end, I reckon, bud. I do reckon that, you know. Probably. It's I don't know. Your cable TV service is bringing the pictures through slower or something. Yours is ahead of Pixels, Anna. Yeah, I think everybody's just slightly different, to be fair. Mine should be super duper duper live, though, because I'm watching it through the set-top box. So it should be really live. I'm not too bad, G-Wolf. Just a little bit sleepy today, mate, and melting. And got a little bit of a cold and just generally melting. But other than that, not too bad. I did have a nice Christmas, J.U.San. Thanks for asking. Fuck! Sorry, guys. I've got a buzzing wire. It's stopped buzzing now. I've got a bloody buzzing wire on my desk. I need to just get rid of it. It's really annoying. Oh, shit. Not liking the start of this game, guys. Wolves seem up for it, don't they? A bit of a bogey team for Man United. Wolves always have been. Certainly in recent years, they're a bit of a bogey team. Oh, nice Sonic Asylum. Good man, good man. Honey Badger, what's up, bro? By the way, guys, we need to get to 100 likes on the stream. Everyone, twat that thumbs up button if you're just joining us. There's about 209 legends watching, 67 likes. That means there's 140 legends who haven't even hit the like button yet. Twat that thumbs up button. It's free, guys. It'll give us a boost up there in the algorithm. Help us compete against clickbait wankers and corporation mounts. So twat the thumbs up. You know it makes sense. Right, Wolves have possession of the football at the back then. Slow start this from United. Thank you, Sticks. I appreciate you. Says, love your work, Pig. Come on, United. Rest in peace to Pele. Thank you so much, Sticks. Appreciate you. And lovely words, mate. Absolutely. Thank you very much. And let's get some more love hearts in there for Sticks, but also for Pele, just to remember an absolute bloody legend and an icon of the game once again. That did actually hit me quite hard, that, guys. I don't know about you. Just because it's fucking Pele. You know what I mean? It's literally Pele. He's one of the GOATs. And I don't know about that, but I don't know about you, but it hit me quite hard, that news, guys, of Pele passing away. And we all knew it was coming, but... Oh, hang on a second. Wolves have got a chance. Costanal. Good defending by Rafael Varane, who's been a bit of a rock at the back for us, hasn't he? He's stopped that from getting anywhere near the box. It's cut out. It's now going to be a corner. Welcome in, Spartan. Kevin Kilban says, hung over to bits. Off my tits. Oh, no. I feel you, boss. Yeah, exactly, man. He's the Ali of football. That's probably quite a good way of looking at it, Prestonia Mako. Varane is elite, Claire. Yeah, big time. Did you know Pele's mum is still alive? I did not know that, Jules. Are you serious? What? So she's like 100 odd years old or something? That's mad, because he was 82, was he? Yeah, Fitness Balance is really sad about Pele, biggest legend ever of football. Victory was a great movie. Yeah, we love that movie. Or Escape to Victory, it's called over here. But yeah, that is a banging movie. Love it. Dizzy Red Devil, thank you for the super chat, Dizzy. Come on. Let's go, mate. Thank you, Dizzy Red Devil, getting in here raw, lad. Super chat. Dude, Texas represent, my son. He says, hello, pig. Just getting in to wish you and everyone a happy new year. Let's have an epic 2023. Glazers out. Come on, United. Mate, thank you so much there, Dizzy Red Devil, for the $20 super chat, mate. You are a legend. Appreciate that. Shit the bed. United lose the ball. Ruben Neves now. He's fouled as well. They're going to get a free kick in a dangerous area. Ref says no. Ref says no free kick. And Casemiro sprays it and gets us going on a dangerous looking counter-attack. Garnacho now waiting for the left side into the area. Couple of step overs. Oh, he's lost now. He's trying to get it in there. Ah. Hey, thank you so much, though, Dizzy Red Devil, for that, bro. That's very, very kind. Get some love hearts in there for Dizzy. And I hope you have a wonderful 2023 as well, my friend. And let's get a hashtag Glazers out in there. We want Glazers out. I said we want Glazers out. Shithousers out. Definitely. Thank you so much, Dizzy lad. Love it. Yes. Escape to Victory's on tomorrow, is it, Johnny? What a banging movie. What's going on, Thugger? Hello, welcome in. Anthony now has got the ball on the right side for United. He pops it back towards the halfway line where Rafael Varane picks it up. Hey, what's happening, Haroli? Welcome in, bud. Hope you're well. Happy New Year to you too, bud. Danny Marsh, I'm doing all right, mate. Melting today, just waking up. How are you? Kind of like Manchester United in this game. Just a little bit of a slovenly start. A little bit slovenly. A little bit half asleep here. Ericsson's just caught napping there. And they've just got in there and won the ball back. Wolves come at us down the route. Nelson Semedo now in space. They're looking all right at the moment, Wolves, guys. Watch out. United just haven't really got going. Sleepy start by United. Early fixture. Sleepy start by United. Ronaldo, Messi will never reach the level of Pele, says. Well, I mean, it's tough. It depends which metric you measure it by, of course. I mean, Pele's got 3 World Cups, for Pete's sake. Just incredible. So, yeah, it's hard to beat that, really. Do not get a heart failing today, Piggy. You must see United lift a cup in 2023. Nice one, Pascal Scholten. I'll try not to, bud. I'll try not to. It'd be nice to see us win the... Yeah, it'd be nice to see us win some sort of a trophy. Vincent Bullock says, Pig, will you be taking a blue pill tonight in honour of Pele? I mean, I won't be, to be honest with you, Jonathan Gallagher. But fair play to Pele for being the face of erectile dysfunction in his later years. You know what I'm saying? Like, fair play to him, man. Spreading the word of floppy, you know what's. Dingo brother, thank you so much for getting in here as well. How you doing? And Chris Sweeten, J.U.San, Raskuna, Turang Ngoyan. Legends, man. Thanks, everyone, getting in. Only 2 likes off of 100, guys. You know what to do. Okay, Nelson Semedo now gets that ball away. It's going to be a throw into United near our own corner flag. Slabo Maguire does not look too happy on the bench, to be fair. I don't think he will be like Phil Jones, though, and just be happy to take a paycheck and sit around and do nothing. kind of got the mentality vibe anyway. I mean, I don't know the guy, but just got a sort of vibe about Maguire that he's not going to be happy doing that, and he wants to play, and he'd rather go and play for a lesser team if he's going to go and play regularly. That's sort of the vibe I get from it. I could be wrong, but for those reasons, I don't think he's going to want to sit on the bench. I think he's probably going to go in the summer. It's good for us because it probably ultimately mean we get somebody, really good eventually. But we've already got two great defenders in terms of Martinez and Varane. It's just we need people to come in and do a job when they're not available, which will be from time to time. Hey, Gary Finnegan, I'm all right, mate. How are you? Happy New Year, boss. First class is speak for yourself, Pig. Some of us need all the help we can get. Hey, Aaron, thanks so much for being a member. 32 months on the channel. Come on, that's a big one. Let's get a hashtag 32 in there. Thank you for supporting the show. Being a channel member legend, Aaron, for 32 months, dude. That's legit. He says, Happy New Year, Pig, Mods, and Bacon Brigade. Thank you so much, Aaron Ladd. Let's be having you. Oh, shit. Thank you so much there, Aaron, you legend. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Tom Charlton. Happy New Year to everybody, guys. Thank you, you bloody bunch of legends. All right, kill that Tenag. What's he doing? He's got his old tactics board out already. He's got the old magnetized little... He's playing a game of Subbuteo with Mitchell van der Gaag, actually. He wasn't doing any tactics. He's just playing the Subbuteo on the side, guys. What's that all about? Oh, shite. Podence. Now, Wolves are causing us problems. And they try to feed one in from the left. It's gone for everybody. Malacia gathers it up on the left for United. Rumours are he cut the line at Dennis's first goal. Oh, in regards to why Rashford's out. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, oh, no! Oh, Garnacho! Oh, my goodness, guys. He's missed a sitter. It was a mistake in the back there by Wolves. It's fallen for Garnacho. And he just can't quite find the back of the net with the finish. He's hit it right. The keeper should have been there, guys. An absolute sitter in the end for Alejandro Garnacho. It's just fallen too. I think he was surprised more than anything that he actually was on the ball in the position that he was. Let's have a look. Ericsson, it's a mistake at the back by Nelson Semedo. Mate, oh, he's got to bury that. Alejandro Garnacho. Look at that. It's a mistake from Wolves. They fed in Garnacho accidentally. It's an attempted pass back to the keeper, which has gone awry. It's gone straight to Garnacho. He's got to bury that. Oh, man. Edson Arantes de Nascimento. What a bloody legend, His full name, yeah. Pele, what a don. Shit, says Will V. Yeah. I'm all right. Thank you, Benjamin Bessemer. Thanks for asking, bud. How are you getting on? What the fuck was Anthony doing? Shat himself since Compass. Why is 10 handbags playing battleships in Marky Harris? It does look like that, doesn't it? Jay says, one mistake proves United are in form. Wolves fans look at REIT state, says Andy Young. Hey, look, to be fair, yeah, this is not a greatest of starts for Manchester United, but that was an absolute fantastic opportunity. Ericsson's thread of the ball. I mean, it's more just a mistake from Wolves than anything, obviously, an individual mistake, but I mean, this is a 50-50 game right now, guys. This has got me nervous. Fucking come on, United! Let's see a little bit more bollocks from us. Get your bollocks out! What? But you know what I mean. Mate, that is an old school polo that like Lopetegui guy, whatever his fucking name is rocking today, mate. That is an old school brown polo. You don't see a lot of brown polos these days, guys, do you? Crikey, a brown polo? This guy's making a fashion statement out there. Chris Goose says, I hate it when it's on BT Sport. Thank God we got you, Pig, the man with all the channels. Thank you so much, my friend. It's Wolves Stadium in Mordor, says Compost Smurf. Hey, what's up there, Rushmano? How you doing, you legend? Oh, Rushmano, Anthony's bottled it there. I missed that, you know. He says, what the fuck, Anthony? He pulled out the tackle with the goalkeeper. Yeah, I've missed that, dude. Somebody else said that as well, and I didn't see the incident. So, Rushmano, how you doing? But that's gashed, isn't it? Sort your bloody self out, Anthony Alone. Smashed. Oh, thank you, Claire. Bet he's wearing a polo next as Alex Core. Must have been the new tattoos, says Mikey Wallace. Okay. Hoofed up the pitch now for Wolves. Zayn Miassi, nice one, mate. Zayn Miassi, welcome in, bud. Good to see you. He says, come on, Wolves. Who's still top of the league, Piggy? Get out! No, fair play to you, Zayn Miassi. What can I say? You're still doing well. All the more, it's just going to be all the more disappointing when you eventually do bottle it towards the end of the season, though. That's the problem. You can see it coming, can't you? You can see it coming. Arsenal leading most of the way for most of the season, just fucking bottling it at the end. You can see it happening. Zayn Miassi, though, brother, thank you so much for the super chat, lad. But also, at the same time, get out, my friend. Bubble says, Pig, are you older than 18? How old do you think I am, guys? How old do you think I am, peeps? Throw in for United now. That's true. WH is only 16 games. Look at the league last year after 16. So true, bud. It's a long, long way to go. So far to go. First class game. Are you serious, bud? Oh, man. Dude, he says, Pig sent you a little something for New Year's Eve. Oh, man. What the fuck, bro? Mr. First Class Gamer. Oh, what a fucking legend, man. He just sent me a raw 50 Bono Dono to the PayPal, lad. Oh, fuck, I gotta stop doing that, man. I gotta stop doing that now. That's bad, isn't it? I gotta stop doing that. Dude, thank you so much, man, to First Class Gamer, everyone. Let's get a mad love heart in the live chat, please. Just a big old juicy love heart there for First Class Gamer, because he's just made my New Year's Eve there. I'm gonna go get wankered now, bud. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. You're a legend. That is absolutely raw. Let's get some mad love in there for the First Class Gamer, a.k.a. Marky Sin, who's a fucking legend around these parts. Thank you so much, dude. Incredible. Wowzers. No, 50 bones, Chris Koo, but still, 50 bones is a ridiculous amount of bones, mate, just to give somebody else for no reason at all. Thank you so much, dude. It's insane. First Class is screw giving YouTube 30%. Ah, you're a legend, man. You're an absolute legend. That is absolutely raw, guys. Get some love hearts. Get some raw emojis. And let's get some admiration in there for the First Class Gamer, everybody. Thank you very much. What makes that even more special is this guy's an Arsenal scummer. You know what I mean? You're a legend, man. Thank you so much for that, dude. That's actually sick. Vincent says, what is Saudi Arabia where he's gone, Pig? You said he wouldn't go there for his legacy. He's made you look a fool. You can't get everything right, Vincent. That's quite funny coming from you, Vincent Bullock, because everyone knows your real name's Vincent Bollock. Do you know what I mean? And you're the biggest moron going, mate. I'm just kidding. But, no, to be fair, Ronaldo, you know, well, I'm surprised about Ronaldo, guys. I'm surprised about Ronaldo, guys, because, you know, I just don't get it. He's joined the, yeah, I know, I don't get it, mate. What an idiot. That's all I can say. What a fucking idiot. It's not a legacy move. He's actually bottled it big. I know. Oh, Anthony's shot takes a deflection of Nevers and nearly finds the bottom corner. He's bottled it, hasn't he? I'm sorry to say. No, he has, though. Why the fuck would you leave Manchester United to go and play for shitting Al Nassr or whatever it is? The guy's had an absolute mare. Dude. Ruddy Can't Game, mate. Thank you for the super sticker. How are you doing, Ruddy Can't Game, you legend? He says 100. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Ruddy. Let's get a love heart in there for Ruddy as well. Thank you. And another one for Zane. Because he says, if we do bottle it, I can see Newcastle come in second. Zane, what are you saying? You're saying if we do bottle it, if Arsenal do bottle it, then you can see yourself really fucking bottling it. Is that what you mean? So you're not just going to finish second, you're going to like bottle it down into third or fourth. Is that what you're saying? Call yourself an Arsenal fan, Zane Miassi, but maybe you're a realist, bud, to be fair. That's probably more likely, yeah. Arsenal finishing third or something. Good decision, Zane Miassi. Anyway, what the fuck? He says if we do bottle it, Newcastle will finish second. Oh, no! Wan-Bissaka, great slide block there. Get in there, the spider. Come on. Mate, dodgy this is. Fucking wake up now, boys. This has been a dodgy start to this game in general. looking very, very sloppy all over the pitch, really. And Wolves just had a really good chance there. Wan-Bissaka slid in. We are not playing great, are we, Johnny Gales? It's got to be said. We're not playing great at all here. Wolves looking dangerous. They got a great opportunity here. Oh, shit. Varane's been turned inside out. Shot on goal. Saved by David De Gea. It's Diego Costa. Fucking hell. Diego Costa causing us issues. Cuts inside. He does get the half a yard. He's done Varane there. He gets the half yard. Luckily, his shot is a gash one. Otherwise, that is dangerous, man. That is a dangerous, dangerous opportunity for if he gets hold of that. And that's a great block from Wan-Bissaka just a minute ago to deny them another chance. Wake up! Thank you, Rajat Falacia says, like your kit. Thank you, bro. Yeah. We are playing shit, Jonathan Gallagher, at the moment, lad. What a tackle, says Fitness Balance. But yes, how you doing, Ruddy Can't Game? Thank you so much for another super chat, mate. He says, Happy New Year, everyone. Ruddy Can't Game, you legend. Let's get another lovely heart in there for the Ruddinator. And check out Ruddy's channel on YouTube, guys. He does gaming videos and stuff. He's a top lad. He's an Arsenal scummer, unfortunately, but can't have everything, can you? But good to see you, bud. Garnacho's shirt pulled there by Semedo. Get him off the pitch, ref. Yes, he does yellow card him as well. Good decision. Good decision. Good decision. Good decision, ref. Good decision, ref. Good decisione. Yeah, Rashford not playing due to discipline problem. That's worrying, isn't it? It's not what you need. It's just not what you need right now after him performing so well and having really good form. And also after the whole Ronaldo debacle and everything. It's not what you need, a discipline issue, is it? You don't want to have a player left out because of, they're not towing the line. That's not what you need. So I'm disappointed to hear about that and concerned about that, to be honest. Why isn't the Butcher playing? He's been partying it up Diego Maradona style, mate, after he's won the World Cup, man. He's done a truckload of cocaine. He's drunk his weight in fucking champagne, probably. And he's probably just like fat as fuck now as well from all the pizzas and fine dining. So he's not so he's not really in fine shape at the moment, but I think that's what's going on. He's been on a right bender since winning the World Cup. Say Miyasi, thank you so much for getting in here with another super chat saying Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro's offside. Zay Miyasi says, is Anthony the Brazilian fridge? Or maybe a freezer? I don't really get it. He's like not very big, is he? He's not like slabby like Friginator type thing. I mean, he's kind of cool. He's kind of cool. Kind of like cold as ice like a freezer. But I don't really know. Hey, you worry about your players, yeah? You worry about your Gash Brazilian B team over there, etc. Steady on now, Zane. There's no need for that. Mate, United are playing Gash today so far. Come on, boys. Luke Shaw is fouled there. He's won a free kick for United. Dude, Kate Cadet lad, thank you so much, Kate Cadet bro, for getting your highlighted comment in here. 27 months of Sausage Soldier. You're a legend, man. Let's get hashtag 27 in there. He says, just remember, Piggy, my $8.99 a month pays for your Pornhub premium account. Happy New Year, you dirtbag. Kate Cadet, and I don't know what I would do without that premium account, lad. Do you know what I mean? I ain't got time for those 5-second ads beforehand. Do you know what I'm saying? It cuts into the valuable Tommy Tankin time, doesn't it? Kate Cadet. Thank you for the premium porno account, lad. Yeah. You're a legend. Thanks for supporting the show, though, seriously. Kate Cadet, 27 months a legend. That is a big one. Claire says we've got 130 likes. Nice one, Claire. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can get 200 then before half time. VJ Anand, how you doing, VJ? Responder says gold member. Cake has the hentai add-on, says Roddy Can't Get. Dude, I heard that's getting more and more popular, that hentai stuff. I mean, I don't really get it myself. I'm not the type of person myself to be rubbing one out to cartoons. But, you know... Oh, no! Are we really been really rubbed out Wolves' defence there, but Collins gets back and gets the slide tackle across on Tony Martial. And it's a chance goes a-begging, but the ball dangerously played into the area from, I think it was Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, it is Bruno. It's a great pass in behind. Lovely, lovely ball, but it's really good defended by Collins, who does get across Martial and denies him. I mean, you know, it's a great... to be fair, if Martial hits that with his right boot instead of his left, maybe he could get there just before Collins, but that's not how it panned out. Corner now for United. Ericsson whips it in. It's a good one. It's a dangerous one towards Cassie. Garnacho tries to win it back edge of the area, but gives it away. And now Wolves on the counter-offensive. Looking dangerous. Looking dangerous. Oh, shit. Good. Oh, well done, Rafael Varane. He gets back and he gets a good clearance in at the back there. Crazy Joe Davola, thank you for the €2 super chat, my son. Ruben Neves shot in the edge of the area. Goodness me. Gets a block off. Luke Shaw gets a block off. And that is now behind for a goal kick, guys. Sorry, a corner, obviously. It's a corner for Wolves. Hey, thank you, Crazy Joe. He says, Happy New Year, Pig. Come on, Wolves. Thank you, Crazy Joe, for the super chat, mate. Let's get a love out in there. Happy New Year to you too, Crazy Joe, man. And come on, United. Bloody buzzing wire. Berber, what's going on, you legend? How you doing? He says, Rashford was disciplined for conning the fan base into thinking he's a footballer. Oh, Berber, you're still on the Rashford hating front, man. He's had a great season, lad. To be fair, though, I don't like the fact that he's, you know, now had to have disciplinary action taken against him and he's not playing the game. That's a big issue, isn't it? You don't need that. But he has had a good season, though. You don't need him to, like, you just don't need him to do this, to do that right now, though, be unprofessional right now. We need everybody being super professional right now. And what's annoying about it is he's in great form. You'd think he'd be, like, doing everything he can to just stay in the side and stay scoring goals and do really, really well. Because he has been doing really well. So, I don't know. I to be honest, I don't really know what's happened in regards to that because I rolled out of bed this morning and got on here and did this and started the game. So, I literally don't even really know exactly what he's supposed to have done. What's he done, guys? What the fuck's he done? What's Rashford done? Anybody know? Cake there says, I love Berber's Rashford hate. It's hate with a dash of humour. Oh, it definitely is. It's not just outright hate. That's true. Berber, Happy New Year to you, Don Berber. I hope you have a great 2023, you legend. Cody Elder says, Pete, do you think you can hit 69k subs by the end of today? I think in the new year for sure, mate. Congrats. Thank you, Cody. I don't think so, mate. No, we're too far away. I had a few things going on the last few days, guys, and I haven't really been able to stream properly. So otherwise we would have done. But I think we would have done. But no, we're not going to. We're not going to. But we will do soon. We'll hit it when we hit it, you know. But if you are new to the channel, guys, you can help us get closer to 69,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. It's the red one that says subscribe. Yeah, Jonathan says, Pig, someone needs to pop a balloon to wake up these lads. Are you referencing that Mike Phelan, Sir Alex Ferguson incident? Okay, then. Anthony. Hey there, Cough Punk. What's happening, dude? Well, what has Rushy done? Like, Lopetegui is a good manager, mate. Yeah, he is. Late for the team meeting this morning. Oh, okay. Super chat. That's no good, is it? Rashford got caught watching hentai on a Man United computer, says Digital Asset Guy. Hey, Rash Appellation, what's up, you legend? That is all right, Pig. Hey, Mike, thanks for the super chat here from Dan Underbro. What a legend. He says, G'day, Pig. Almost New Year in Oz. Staying in to watch United. And so far, United aren't giving me any Happy New Year vibes at all, mate. Pick up the pace, lads. Mate, thank you so much to you, Mike. I appreciate you, dude. Nah, it's not been a good performance so far at all from United, has it, mate? This is guff. This is pretty guff. But we just need one. We just need a breakthrough one here before half time. Would be nice. But have a great Happy New Year over there in Australia, guys. What is the time there, then? It's close, is it? The Aussie accent's on point. Thank you, First Class Gamer, mate. Appreciate you. Oh, shit. Oh, I feel a bit ill today, folks. I do. I haven't eaten anything today. Just drinking water. I feel like I could spew my guts up if I drank too much water. You know what I mean? I might have to get like a piece of toast or something. So I haven't eaten anything. Anyway, here's Anthony on the right. Come on, my son. Anthony, man. Closed down and challenged. Anthony is, let's face it, last few appearances from him have been pretty lackluster. He needs to step it up. Get a free Benny down. Yeah, yes, Chris Koo, now you're talking. Hi there, Adam Merrifield from Bradford. Going down Bradford like on tramp at Swift Ave. Dry toast at Sonic Asylum. Ugh. Trust a Man U fan to waterboard himself, says Jimmy Jones. 11 PM in Adelaide. Oh, okay, well, happy New Year, guys, for shortly then. Rushmano says Rashford's disciplining action is not a serious issue and more so to enforcing team rules. Comparisons were drawn to Garnacho, who didn't play on tour in the summer after being late. Fair play, yeah, so just a little bit late. And I guess with Ten Hag, he sets a tone, doesn't he, of pure professionalism. And he wants a certain standard met by his players on and off the pitch. And if that's not met, then he is. Doesn't matter who you are. I think that's clear. Doesn't matter who you are. He will discipline you. So fair play to him. Thank you, Gav Dog. I'm not going to shoot premature fireworks like you got it. I don't know, Thugger. There was a period of about a minute ago where I actually felt like I was going to vom. So let's hope not. Let's hope not, dude. Yeah. So many Aussies in here today. Yeah, man, I know. It's like usually they have to get up in the middle of the night, these Aussie legends, for this. But this is like a good time for the Aussies, this game, isn't it? Shitting hell, it's Wolves with the ball to the back post, though. Volley on goal. Pinballs around. Dangerous stuff. Come on, boys, get it away now. Wolves have got the pressure on. Yes, they've played a wayward pass, guys. It's going to be out for a throw to United. Dodgy stuff. Hey, Offside Oregon, welcome in. Yeah, definitely, Gary. We've got a manager who's an actual boss. Definitely. Toast great for the day after Bender, says Marky Wallace. I might have to get a piece of toast. We got milk for 90 million for the worst left wing you've ever seen, says Don Links. Do you mean right wing? What's up, the gobbledygooker? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome in, Bubbles. You're German. Nice one. Guten Tag, mein Freunde. Oh, great chance. Anthony with a header. Good save. It's right at the keeper in the end. Really good chance by United. You see, that's the thing. We haven't played that well this game. But we've actually had 2 or 3, like, belting chances that should have been, really. That Garnacho chance earlier. I mean, that Anthony header's a weak one. It's right at the keeper. Anywhere in the side of the net. It's a goal there. So, it's good passing from the left side. Anthony with a weak header at the keeper. He's going to have to bring Rashford on, says Claire. Yeah, he's starting to warm up now, actually. Look, yeah, there you go. He's starting to warm up now, Marky Rashford. Yes, there will be FIFA tonight, Vincent Bullock, for the New Year's Eve celebrations. Sorry, guys. The wire's bloody buzzing here. I just put it out, guys. I just pulled it out there because I can't be doing with no buzzy wires throughout this stream anymore. What's your new prediction, everyone? I still am going for 2-1 to United, but we're, 8 minutes to go into half-time. It's been a pretty lackluster display. Not the most convincing, is it? I'm still going 2-1 to United, though. Hopefully the second half livens up a bit for us. Andy Young says, Pig, we're literally trying to walk it in, test the keeper more shots, break legs. Yeah, I'm with you, bud. This has actually been a very slow, in the final third, very poor. 2-1 says Lucy. Nathan says 1-0. 3-0 says G to the Wolfster. Just bring Gakpo off the bench. Oh, hang on, says Digital Asset Guy. that is annoying. That does annoy me. It really does annoy me. Well, as long as we get a proper number 9 ASAP in the start of the window, get some goals from somewhere, it will help out, won't it? But we haven't done that yet. We have just missed out on Gakpo, so. 2-1, says Chris Koo. United still, but not liking what I'm hearing. Draw, says First Class. 1-1, says Thugger. 2-0, says Rajat. I do still like FIFA Bubbles, yeah. 0-0 says Sonic Asylum. 2-0 says The Cake Cadet. 2-0 says Kingdom Khan. 2-0 says Dingo Brother. Legends. Absolute legends. Harjif Walia, thanks for the super chat, you legend. He says, Piggy, is this prime Aaron Wan-Bissaka playing the game? Do you know what? I think the last couple of games, you have to say that Wan-Bissaka has, has looked very good again recently. He wasn't really given much opportunity under Ten Hag, I guess, because Diogo Dalot came in and just performed so well. And Wan-Bissaka sort of, fell by the wayside. But just recently, last few games he's played, he's done well, hasn't he? I'm happy to see him playing so well and stepping up and doing what we know he's capable of. He was a great defender under Ollie. It's the issues about Wan-Bissaka has been him going forward. But going forward, he seems a bit better these days, in all honesty. Oh, Paul Hammond, he says, you're buying bang average players, really ain't showing anything, to be honest. I mean, I am expecting a lot more to come from the likes of Anthony, yeah. And, if you look at some of the signings we've made in recent years, you've got to have been expecting more from them. Like Jadon Sancho for 73 mil, whatever it is. We have been expecting more from him. Anthony, expected a bit more, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, that's always going to be the problem when you cost so much money. You do get held to a very, very high standard. I don't know, Jonathan Gallagher. I'm not really too sure. Is it the early kickoff? I'm not too sure, but they don't look very good, do they? They look like they just got a Christmas hangover, even though they've already played on the 27th since then. But they kind of all look like they just sloppy and I don't know, mate. It's not a very good performance at all by United in this first half. Thank you, Rushmano. He says subscribe to the channel. And thank you, Paul Hammond, for hitting that subscribe button, bro. Nice one. Yes, guys, if you're new to the show, make sure you hit the subscribe button and drop a like on it. In fact, we've hit 150, guys. Get in. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the thumbs up button. It's free. Smash the like button. Thank you, Claire. Let's get 200. Ezio Auditor. Super chat from him. He says, keep or sell Rashford for next season. Really? Really? Keep or sell Rashford? Really? He's mank board and bread, lad. He's been in great form this season. Definitely keep, bud. Are you serious? Ezio Auditor, thank you for the super chat, mate. But really? People thinking of selling Rashford? I mean, look, I don't really want to see him go anywhere. I think he's one of our better players. He's youngish, still developing, etc. And this season, he's just been good proof that he can be effective for us. Hey, Eddie's Football Waffle, what's going on, you legend? He says, big up, Piggo, and everyone else. How is the game going? It's pretty dirty at the moment, mate. It's not a good performance at the moment by Manchester United, really. No, not a good display, I'd say, mate. Slow. We've had one or two really good chances, but just not taking them. And other than that, kind of just look a little bit half asleep. That's what I think. Super chat. Mike, thank you for the super chat, Mike. He says, Martial worries me, mate. Just watch him slowly jog back towards goal in the last attack. You compare Haaland, bust a gut running back toward goal. Fair enough, man. That's always going to have been a criticism for him, though. In all fairness, I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, I do kind of I'm not bothered if my number 9's just the number 9, if you know what I mean. Like, if they're just focused on staying forward and scoring goals, I want that. I don't really care if he never gets involved in the defending aspect, if you know what I mean. So, yes, I know, I kind of just want our goal scorer to be a fucking goal scorer, you know? But I hear you, though, Mike. You could do both, can't you? You could do both. Legend, get to there, Mike. Thank you for that, dude. Jonathan Kemp says, where do you think Newcastle will finish? I think, they're what, second now, are they? Let's have a look at the league table now. I think they're second, aren't they? They're looking decent. They're third now, sorry, yeah, because they're third now, my bad. So, but they, I don't know, I think they might pinch a top 4 spot, possibly, but I'm actually going to surprise a few people. I'm going to say 5th. I actually don't think that they will get top 4 this season. There you go. Even though they look fantastic and they're in incredible form, the wheels will fall off a little bit at some point, guys. They'll bottle it, mate. So I'm going 5th for Newcastle. I'm going 5th. Yeah, Berber, so true. He says, we need a Rude, not a winger strike hybrid like Sancho, Anti-Martial, or Rashford. You are right. We've got a lot of those types of players. We need an out-and-out goal scorer number 9 like a Rude, like you say. I couldn't agree more. Roddy says, who will feed the children if Rashi's gone? Well, maybe I'll be able to focus more time on feeding the children. But I don't want Rashi to go anyway. You know, I literally don't. I don't think anybody should want Rashford to go anywhere. Maybe you could say at the end of last season, yeah, like, I can understand you wanted him gone then based on the back of 18 months of shit. But look, he's clearly sort of He's clearly improved. He's clearly improving. But it's a shame about this disciplinary issue, in regards to before this game. That is an issue. That's not what you want to hear. Definitely, we've missed Rashford today massively, fitness balance, haven't we? Big time. Eddie says, yeah, Rashi can go full-time saving the kids. More important than football. Hope so anyway, says Aaron. Yo, Kingslayer, what's good? Victor Osserman in the summer. I mean, yeah, I'd be up for it there, Aiden Feely-Lad, but quite expensive, isn't he? But yeah, somebody like that, like a proper, pacey out-and-out striker would be lovely. Pig, knowing us, will get we'll cheap out and get an upside down 6. Nice one, Andy. Yeah, this game's been gashed, isn't it, Merciless Bud? United should still be winning it, though, if you think about the 1 or 2 great chances we actually did have. Garnacho, Mr. Sitter. But yeah, this is not a great game so far at all. Fitness Balance says Garnacho's not quite ready, although he needs games, and Anthony doesn't seem confident about taking on his defender anymore. Problem with Anthony is, well, yeah, he's a cutter-inner, isn't he? It's fine a lot of the time when he's got a bit of space. But other than that, it's kind of like if you're a defender, if you're a left-back and you're up against Anthony, you are just going to show him wide, aren't you? You just show him wide. Well, I wouldn't let him go inside at all. I'd much rather he went outside and try to whip one in with that gash right boot of his. So, yeah, I feel you. He's Oh, goodness, we've almost scored, guys. Anthony's header off the line. Referee says it did not cross the line. Oh, it just pimpled around. Great chance for United to score just before half-time. The ball in from right. Oh, Martial. He actually gets a good pass off to Anthony. I don't think he's trying to do that, though. He sort of misses his header. I don't know what Martial's doing there. He should bang that, really. What's Martial doing there? He should bang that. But he's let it glance across and go to Anthony, and then Anthony's surprised it got to him. And so he's fucking bottled it as well, man. Oh, come on. Proper bottle job there from the boys. See, we've had like 2 or 3 banging chances in this game. And there's the half-time whistle. Mate. Ugh. You're not sure about Anthony too inverted. It will feel too predictable. I agree. Yeah, that's it. He's obviously got talent. And you can be one-dimensional and be really, really effective. Of course you can, but it's just you've got to start seeing it regularly now. We do need a striker superstar. We're crying out for it. Martial's a ponce, says Mark Harris. He should have banged that, though. Martial definitely should have banged that, yeah. Needs someone clinical. Spot on, but imagine if that was like you were saying, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Imagine if Ruud van Nistelrooy's been in the box for a couple of these chances that we've missed today. Oh, my God. He would have eaten them for breakfast. Scrap the whole team and repair it, says Paul Hammond. Well, we're crying out for a number 9. That is it. We're crying out for one. Hopefully we do get one in this upcoming January window who's a proper goal scorer. Get rid of Martial, says IQ Insane. Martial's the next Finnish player, says Andy. Or RVP would be nice, Claire. Yeah, that would be great. You're going to see a Gypsy Punk band tonight? Oh, nice one, Ruddy Can't Game. Enjoy, lad. What are they called then? Hey, what's up, Legacy Outlaws? Welcome in, Legacy of Outlaws. Yeah, Wolves keeps having a good game. They always seem to, don't they, against us, Cake? Thank you, Eddie. Says 155 likes. Keep hitting it. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah, let's smash that like button, everyone, if you're just getting in. And subscribe. Why did Anthony's head it down, for fuck's sake, says Ruddy? Rushmano, sorry. Yeah, he's not the best with his head, clearly, is he? Because he's had 2 really good opportunities in this game. Headed opportunities. All right at the keeper. Not good attempts. Good afternoon, Tom Teasy. Mitrovic, yes, Thugger, yes, lad. Smash a 1 in the chat if you're all about that Mitrovic life. I would take him for the short term, 100%, pal. Goal scorer, that's what you want. Just somebody who's going to get you some goals. Lead the line, be a presence up there, definitely. Anthony is awful, says JM Beer. Bad game from Anthony today so far, bud. It's a shame because on another day we could be talking about him having a goal, but wasted opportunities. Guess we have enough Anthonys now, says Sphinxy. We do. True. Can you ever have enough Anthonys? Pig Martial gives rubbish head, says Andy Young. Oh, come on now. Come on now, Andy Young. Vlahovic from Juventus would be class, says, yeah, he would be a great option as well. You see, there's some great options. Vlahovic, Mitrovic makes a bit of sense as well. Oh, I missed a super chat. Sorry. Thank you, Cody. Mate, thank you to Ezio Watertor for the highlighted member comment. Let's get a 4 in there for him. He says, disappointed with Anthony. Scholesy was right. Fair play, too one-dimensional maybe, bud. Mate, I missed a super chat from Mikey, did I? Sorry, Mikey. Sorry, Mike, I missed your super chat, mate. Good day again, Mikey. He says, you misunderstood me, mate. My criticism of Martial is his slow pace running towards our goal. Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry. I thought I thought you were saying you wanted him to come back and help out. Nice one, Mike. Thanks for clearing that one up, you legend. Oh, okay then. Well, yes. I mean, he might be the most, out of all of them that we've got, he might be the most natural towards number 9 out of the lot that we've got. But that's not really saying very much because he's not a natural number 9 and he's also not a great number 9. He's not a proven clinical number 9. He's a good number 9. But yeah, I mean, I think he's never given us that, has he? He's never given us like super intensity, that guy. He's kind of a bit lackadaisical, isn't he? Yeah. I see what you're saying now about Haaland and stuff, yeah. Thank you, Mike. You need a new goalkeeper, says Paul Hammond. You what? We do not. David De Gea is brilliant. And, he's absolutely brilliant. You're right, Rushminer should be winning this game. Like, it was quite, in terms of good, clear-cut chances, all the chances were from Manchester United there. So, pretty disappointing not to be up in that one. Martial's lazy and an incredible sulk, says Ruthless Sausage. Problem with Martial is, wait until this game gets to about 65 minutes and he's not scored. He will start to cry internally. And then he will get a sulk on, like you say, and then he'll be no good for nothing, and you have to take him off. It's just, he's a confidence player. Thank you, Offside Oregon. Says, get Pig in the squad, and he'd be the GOAT number 9. A first-class gamer, 28 months of Bacon Brigadier, my son. Thank you so much. Get a love heart in there, and a hashtag 28 for first-class gamer. Thank you once again for your incredible support earlier, bro. And also, being a member for 28 months. He says, just want to say thank you for the watch-alongs for every cup and league games. Also, all the World Cup games. It's a lot of work. Same for 2023. Thank you, First Class Gamer. I appreciate you, bud. I missed the last few World Cup games, didn't I? Due to personal issues, man. So that was very disappointed with that. But other than that, I have done most of the games this year. All the Man United games. I will continue to do all of the Man United games, most definitely. But yeah, I did most of the World Cup games. I bottled a few of them in the end. Thank you so much, First Class Game, you legend. Appreciate you. Oh, nice one, Aaron. He's got the merchandise link in the live chat. Yeah, check out flyingpigclothing.com at halftime if you want, guys, and go get yourself a Glazers Out t-shirt. Zay Miyasi, thanks for the super chat, mate. He says, Piggy, one final meltdown for 2022. I hope not, but we'll see, won't we? That's wishful thinking from your point of view. What I will say is we haven't been great in this game. And Wolves looked dangerous for about 20 minutes, but then they fell off the pace as well. And Man United just totally looked like if anybody was going to score, it would be us. So I feel confident we'll beat Wolves in this game, even if we're not playing well. I think we are going to beat them, but we'll see, won't we? So I'm not going to rule it out, saying I hope there's not one last meltdown. Definitely not. Ten Hag will not be happy with that, will he, Will? No. He's going to go give him the old Dutch hairdryer treatment, my son. Definitely. Going to get the Orange hairdryer out and slap him over the head with it. Zane's on the shisha, says Claire. Zane's always on the shisha, isn't he? Kate Cadet says, Piggy, will you start doing Arsenal watch-alongs purely for the benefit of Zane Miassi? I'd rather get an Arsenal badge tattooed on my assy than pander to any Arsenal twats. Actually, I wouldn't want to do that at all. But you know what I'm saying. Definitely not is what I'm saying, bud. Definitely fucking not. Love United, but I do enjoy Piggy Meltdown, says Sonic Asylum. Thank you, Sonic Asylum. The tempo has to improve, says Jonathan Gals. Rashford called Ten Hag a baldy, says Mokan. Only one service the whole game. That obviously means lacking service. It's our wingers and Malacio are not giving anything. Fair point, Skeptic. You are spot on with, how many great balls have the wingers actually got into the danger zone in this game? Not very many. Tattoo on the peach, says Gav. Super chat. Definitely. Come on, Rushmano. Get Rashford on second half. Tell him to get out there and win the game for me. Spot on. Spot on. That's it. Make up for being late. You've let this side down, Marcus. Now go and fucking win the game for us, pal. I bet you he does as well. Bet you he does. I'm calling it right now. Rashford winner right now. Calling it right now. He's going to come on second half and he's going to bang one. Hey, thank you, G-Wolf United. Oh, G-Wolf for getting in here with a super chat now. He says 3-0 incoming. Happy New Year, you sexy beast. Mate, thank you so much to G to the Wolfster. And check out G-Wolf United Gaming on YouTube, guys, for various different streams, gaming streams. Guy's a legend. Thank you, G-Wolf United, you legend. Let's get some wolf heads in there. Oh, 3-0 he thinks. And Happy New Year to you too, G-Wolfster. Hope you have a great 2023, my man. Ronnie Dodge with a £2 super chat says, people are being harsh on Anthony. It takes time. Yeah, well, he had a great start to his Man United career, didn't he? He was banging those goals. He had a great start. I mean, it was never really going to be likely that he kept that sort of form up, but he has been pretty lacklustre for a good handful of games now. But like you say, it's so early for him. He is only 21, right? And he has come in with a bit of pressure. It's not like United is massively performing in general as a team anyway. So it's not made easy for new players coming in. He is still a new player. That's how I view him. He's still a new player, isn't he? So he does need a bit of time to grow and develop, but also at the same time, you don't want another Sancho situation where you've got somebody who's too inconsistent for too long. They've got to start doing it at some point. So yes, he does have to step up big time, but he's only just come in. He's not been here that long. Not expecting anything too much out of him, but at the same time, we paid like 100 million euros or something for him. Like what? Surely for that sort of investment in the team, we do need to see performances from the guy. I mean, look, on another day, he can actually have 2 goals in this game. He's had 2 great headed opportunities and he's bottled them both. Like, on another day, we could be talking about him having 2 goals here. So let's cut him some slack, definitely. Cut him some slack. You know, it takes time to prove yourself to be no good at Manchester United. It does happen. You know, we've seen it many times. Players consistently underperform. But look, there's no point worrying or putting too much pressure on Anthony just yet because he is only just getting going, isn't he? Hi there, William Hoy. We don't look good, James T, today, very much so. Yeah, the defence is doing well, so Stephen Dagbana. Yeah, Luke Shaw, makeshift centre-back, but looking absolutely solid as always. Did very well in the last game as well. Wan-Bissaka. Good half from Wan-Bissaka, looking decent again, my friends. William Hoy, great to see you. Berber says Rashford is getting readied up with 10,000 volts and a school dinner as we speak. Win incoming. And a school dinner. He's like Popeye the Sailor Man, but with instead of spinach, it's a school dinner. Gives him his nice one. JD Renovation says, so bench Rashford, then you can't even win the first half. Eric needs to get over himself. 3 points more important than his ego. No, I don't know though, JD, because you've got to set a certain standard and a certain tone. And have you ever heard the expression, if you take an inch, no, if you give somebody an inch, they take a mile? Well, you don't want that. You've got to lay the smack down. I kind of like that from Ten Hag. He's a no bullshit man, isn't he? He's a no bullshit man. Look, if you're late, if you don't show that professionalism that the rest of the team's showing, even if it's just a little bit, you aren't getting punished no matter who you are. I actually like that. I think that's kind of cool. But no. I know what you're saying. Rashford's our informed player. We would have been better off with him on the pitch today. But he's got to set a tone. He's got to set that authority. And he's doing that pretty well to him, to be fair. And now, let's see this reaction from Rashford. Rashford is going to play in this game. It's not like he's not going to play in this game. He is going to play in this game, but he's probably fired him up. It's probably good man management. Is saying to somebody, hey, look, you've got to, nobody's too big for this club. There's no favourites. There's no favouritism. There's no, jobs for the boyos like Gareth Southgate picking his team regardless. Just because he likes his players and trusts certain players, he chooses them. No. Ten Hag's doing it his way, to be fair, and I do respect that. I must say, I like that. Toe the line, Marcus Rashford. Don't be late, mate. You're on 200 grand a week, for fuck's sake. Man, if you're on 200 grand a week, don't be late. You know what I mean? I'll be there fucking well early on 200 grand a week. God. Yeah, Stephen, that's true. I think you're right. Ten Hag's bringing in the right culture. That's it. He's ruling with a disciplinarian stance, and it's good. That's what we need in this day and age. Too many softies, mate. Too many of these modern footballers just get mollycoddled. You get this player power, this player ego. Nah, we want to go old school. We want the boss to be in charge. Oh, shit, sorry, JRE. I missed your membership comment. Thank you for being a member 17 months. Let's get a 17 in there. Thank you, JRE. Everyone, let's get a love heart and a 17 in there for JRE. Happy New Year to you too, lad. He says, Happy New Year to the Bacon Brigade. Thank you, JRE. Happy New Year to you too, you legend. Appreciate you, my son. Gungshi, you legend, what's going on? He says, hi, Piggy, on my way home from the New Year's dinner. Oink, oink. Hey, thank you, Gungshi, for getting in. I hope you're having a great day. And Merry New Year to you, my son. Merry New Year to you. Get in there. I hope 2023 is a banger for you, Don Gungshi. Get in there, Don Gungshi. Why are we so slow, says Demaho. Well, it's just because they're a bunch of melts. That's the reality. They did start off really slow in that game, didn't they? Really, really bad. Don't know why. Sleeping. No way, Shane McCarthy. Your girlfriend won tickets to the Man United versus Chelsea in April. Also, your birthday weekend. That's class, Shane McCarthy, man. That's awesome, dude. Have a nice time. You don't even know what Marcin is anymore, says Big Dips. Oh, let's just talk about some of the individuals then, guys. I must say, it's definitely a disappointing performance from our whole front line. You know, Garnacho. Okay, he's a young kid. I get that. He's probably not really expecting to play today, but what's happened with Rashford happened, so he was in there. He's not really performed that well. He's done okay, but he's wasted his opportunities. Anthony, yeah, Anthony's looked pretty lackluster indeed, but again, missed his opportunities. If he took them, we could be winning this game, and he didn't. And then Martial, I mean, oh, goodness me, if you're thinking about a player at the top there, leading the line, doing stuff for you, working for you, what has he done for us in this game? Martial, he's kind of non-existent up there, really. He doesn't give you much presence, does he? I mean, I rate him. On his day, he's fantastic. He's got all the technicalities that you need, everything, technical abilities, but just doesn't seem to perform consistently ever. You know, ever. We've been talking about him in this way for years now. Rashford's on, guys. Get in there, my son. Rashford's on. Rashford's on the pitch anyway, and he's just warming himself up for the second half. Come on, Rashford. Yeah, Honey Badger says, bring him on for Garnacho. Let him run at Semedo. I'll do exactly that, bud. All the Antonys are overrated, says Ezio Latour. Rashford's on, guys. By the way, we're 8 likes off of 200. Can we smash 200 likes before the second half starts? We're about 10 seconds away from that. So please do smash a like on the video. Holy shit, Big Adama Traore's been coming on as well. Oh no! It's Big Adama! Watch out for Big Adama! Look at this fucking beast! He's been lubed up as well! They've lubed him up, mate, with a baby oil! I never like to see a lubed up Big Adama Traore playing against us, guys! They freshly oiled him up! Oh no! Big Adama Traore is a dangerous, dangerous beast to deal with, especially when he's as slippery like an eel, you know? Oil me up, Adama, says Grace. He's shit, the bodybuilder says, mate, he has literally got the physique of a full-on bodybuilder, doesn't he? Look at the size of his arms, mate. Look at that tricep, my son. Look at that lubed tricep, guys. Why the fuck is he always lubed up to the max? That's cheating, man. I think that's cheating. I don't think you should be allowed to do that. I know you're not allowed to grab somebody's arm anyway, so that's to stop that, which is not allowed. But I don't think that should be allowed, man, for you to grease up and oil up. Corner in for Wolves now. Oh, shit, headed on towards the back post. Oh, the clock. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's get the clock up. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Let's get the timer up, guys, in the top right-hand corner. Please do sync up with me if you can. Yeah, Burberry does look like he should be playing rugby league, doesn't he? Yeah. Greasing up's cheating, says Malps. What do you reckon, guys? Cheating or no cheating? Do you reckon greasing up's cheating or no cheating, guys? He's greasing himself up. Look, in football, you're not supposed to grab people's arms, are you? So technically, as long as you don't grab his arm, it won't affect it. Current group of attackers aren't good enough. Glazers out, says Mark Wallace. I usually like them raw. No lube, says First Class Gamer. Oh, no cheating, says Kate. Not a big deal, says Rashad. It's not cheating, says Average Gamer Billy. Not cheating, says Timo. Thank you, Demaho, for subscribing to the channel, bro. Not cheating, says Rajat. Yeah, I mean, if it was like a sport like, I don't know, like MMA or something where you're actually grabbing each other's arms, then of course it's proper cheating. But technically, nobody's supposed to grab Big Adama's arms, So he's done that so that when defenders do get hold of him and try and put him back, etc., they can't. So, oh, here he is, Big Adama. Shit, he's providing eye candy for the ladies of these football waffle. There you go, mate, and the fellas. I mean, and some of the fellas, Eddie, with triceps like that. Oh dear. Oh shit, he's put one into the back post, Big Adama. Yeah, so true, Rushmano. He said the worrying thing is with Adama, where else is he lubed up? So true, like where does the lubricant stop? You know what I mean? Where does it stop and where does it start? That's a good point, Rushmano. Oh. Fuck, Big Adama, though. Honestly, he's always good against us, Big Adama. And who's applied it? Yeah. We should try grease up Garnacho. But he's got a big old schlong, says dancing with the devil. Fucking hell, bro. They don't call him Big Adama for no reason, lad. In boxing, greasing is illegal. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Although they do put the stuff on their face, don't they? Which slips the punches a little bit, I guess. What's that stuff called? Anyway, grease. That's what it is. Grease. Hey, Ricardo dos Santos Nortman. Thank you so much for the super chat. Ricardo dos Santos Nortman, everyone. Let's get a love heart in there for him. Thanks for the super chat. Legend. He says Adama uses baby oil to reflect the sunlight into his opponent's eyes to blind them, says Ricardo dos Santos. There you go. It's cheating. Thank you, Ricardo. Big Adama in probably one of his home videos, says Berber. Vaseline, that's it, Dancing with the Devil. Fucking Vaseline, lad. Yes, exactly. Big Adama smoking, says Gav Dog. Anthony to get one, Marcy to get one. Go on, Rajdat. Love it. Yeah, definitely don't want to know where he's lubed up, Marky Wallace. G-Wall says, I heard Adama uses 5 pots of lube for his arms and legs alone, an extra half for his small dong. G-Wolf. There's a man down on the ground here for Wolves. They're getting some treatment. Yeah, First Class Gamer says, this is the quality content you don't get in other United channels. It's true, yeah. Easy to score when you're lubed up, says Thugger. Thank you, Michael Jenkins. Much love to you, Michael Jenkins. Man, I need to get a piece of toast or something, guys. Oh man, I'm gonna be sick. I'm actually gonna be sick. Need to get a piece of toast. Oh dear. Mitesh, welcome in, bud. What's happening? Nah, not hungover, but just like, I don't know, I haven't eaten anything today and I drank like a load of water before the stream. It's just been washing around in my stomach. So I think, I don't know, it's not sitting right with me today. Ugh. Watch out those fireworks from your gullet, says Thugger. Get on Deliveroo, Piggy, and get a McDonald's, says Cake Cadet. It's tempting, lad, but nah, I'm on a diet, mate. I'm on a diet, not eating that sort of stuff. Go get your toast, we be here. Thank you, Gav Dog. Need some carfolic acid, says Tim Cloden. How do I get that then? Maguire looks a right twat with a neck warmer over his cheeks, says Andy Young. Game's boring at the moment. Be quick, says Dance with it. It's back underway now, though. Back underway. Get some cheese, says Will. Steak and cheese sub. 6 burgers. Bruno's on the pitch, merciless lad. Bruno's on the pitch. Yeah, Bruno's playing. I haven't done that much in the first half. I did play 1 or 2 really nice passes, but yeah, he's on the pitch. Rafael Varane. Christian Eriksen. Terrible sub. Hey, Bell691, how have you been, mate? Great to see you, dude. What's going on? It's the Bellinator. Anthony cuts it on the left, gets the shot. Blocked by Wolves, though. But that's it. Classic Anthony. That's what he does. Cut in after that shot. Is he too one-dimensional, this guy? Fancy some toast myself, just Dancing with the Devil. Yeah. Yeah, Happy New Year, Bell. And everybody else, get some Weetabix, says Rajat. Oh, don't know about that. Not feeling that today. Nothing milky. I don't want anything milky at the moment. Too much liquid in my stomach. You fancy some toast yourself now, says Dancing with the Devil. I reckon I can hold out for 40 mins, guys. Come on, boys. Great chance! Oh, no! Bruno gets a shot off. Saved by the keeper. Anthony's wading in there at the back post. He can't get there in time. Come on, lads. Bruno Fernandes' shot is blocked, and then Anthony just can't quite get there quick enough before the keeper manages to get the block off. Nathan Phelps, what's good, lad? Gouda. Oh, yes, Andy. Grab some bread, lad, to soak it up, says T-Bill. You had a few woeful days. What's up, Bell? Oh, you shit yourself? What? Anthony's going to score for the legend. Pele says Dancing with the Devil. Well, if it's not Anthony, then maybe Fred off the bench. Brazilian vibes. Happy New Year, Philip Chapman. How are you doing? Yeah, come on, G-Wolf. Not a bad start to the second half here. Rashford on. So, Rashford's on. You couldn't trust a fart or a bird for days. Oh, no, Bell. That sounds awful, by the way. Get well soon, my man. That sounds awful, lad. I'm under the weather as well, but I'm definitely not feeling too well myself at the moment. I've generally gotten some sort of cold, you know, like snottiness and just a bit of a man flu on the go. But that's not too bad, is it? I'm actually fine. 208 likes. Get in there, Claire. Nice one. Oh, heavy touch by Bruno Fernandes there. He was played in. He could have taken a bit more time on that. He's headless chickened it away. But United have the football. It's Wan-Bissaka with a throw-in near the halfway line for United. Have 2 spoons of Bisto to thicken things up, says Mark. You're at the age where you can never trust a fart, says Wayne Higgs. Fergie's birthday today, is it, Gazza Finnegan? No way. Happy birthday to the goatist of all time. Sir Alex Fergie, what an absolute legend. It doesn't get any more legendary than him, to be fair. Casemiro's pass cut out by Adama. Bruno Fernandes brought down. It's a free kick for Manchester United. Moutinho brings him down. Bit of Portugal on Portugal action there. Yeah, Berber. This has got 1-0 written all over it, hasn't it, Berber? Good shout. Could quite easily happen there. Eat an Oxo Cube. Used to love him as a kid, says Dancing with the Devil. I don't mind her, but just an Oxo Cube on its own. Ugh. 81 today. That's brilliant, Vincent Bullock. 81 years of age for the goatist of all time, Sir Alex Ferguson. What a true legend. Let's get some birthday cake emoji in there for the GOAT. I have had not a bad Christmas at all, Stephen Corbett. How's you been? You've had a really tough few days. Oh, sorry to hear that, my friend. Let's get some love hearts in there for Stephen Corbett. I hope things are better for you soon and you have a great 2023, my man. First Class Gamer says, what's wrong with the chat today? People are strange. Damn right. Okay, free kick for United. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal. Oh, come on. Wouldn't have scored with 3 goals on top of each other there. Proper piss poor effort from Bruno. I mean, that's so bad. What the fuck is that, guys? What is the perfect position for a free kick there, man? Work the keeper, get it on target. He's ballooned it miles out of the stadium, man. How's he even managed that? I don't even know. That's an awful free kick. Yeah, Burby, you're so right. It does feel like it's been December for years. 2022 needs to take the glaze and F off. Dude, it does, doesn't it? It does feel like it's been December for ages, man. Funny that. Do you reckon it's because of the World Cup? Don't really have a proper free kick taker, says Gary Finnegan. Well, I mean, you know, Bruno's not bad at free kicks. Rashford's pretty good at free kicks. But do we have a Beckham? No, we don't really. We don't have a full-on definite specialist like this is the guy who's taken them guaranteed, which is what we should have, really. Kicking a field goal. Basically, it was like that, Honey Badger, yeah? Yes, indeed, fitness balance. Oh, sorry to hear that, Stephen Corbett. That's well bad news, dude. I'm so sorry for your loss, dude. Dudes, let's get some love hearts in there for Stephen Corbett, my friend. Things get easier with time. I can relate to you, Stephen, man. And trust me, things will get better with time. It's obviously a very difficult time for you, man. Let's get some love in there for Stephen Corbett, my friend. Sorry to hear that, bud. Free kick landed in Asda, says Claire. Free kick now for Wolves. And they've got themselves an opportunity. Is Nevers going to hit the target here? He's gone for it as well. It's a great effort. A great save by David De Gea. Get in there, De Gea. Great effort by Ruben Neves. From distance, it's going in what appears to be the top right-hand corner. And David De Gea scuttles across. And it's a really great save in the end. Because that is perfect placement from that free kick. What a save, though. Fair play to De Gea. That's a brilliant save. Because, you know, the wall's in the way. You can't quite see it properly. And also, it's a really good, well-hit free kick. It's a great save by David. Great save. Ruben Neves then, short corner is whipped in to the back post. Wan-Bissaka wins the header. Who said we needed a new keeper? I don't get it. I don't see why we need a new keeper. Some people say, oh, he's not a good enough ball-playing keeper, or, you know, with his feet and distribution and things like that. But I don't think we need a new keeper. I think we've got 10 positions in the team to strengthen first before we even worry about De Gea, to be honest. Yeah, Dave saves it's what he does, Defo. Hey, Jedi Stew, welcome in, bud. How you doing? And Dante, what's going on, you big legend? He says, Stephen, without this place, I have no idea where I'd be right now. Thoughts are with you, my friend. Thank you to Dante, by the way, getting in. Great to see you, Dan. Hope you're okay, my friend. And I really do hope that, 2023 is a, much better year for you, my man. Let's get some sunflower emojis in there for the legend Eddie to remember her as well, guys, who sadly very recently left us, guys. So, much love to you, Dante, you bloody legend. I hope you're doing all good. Or as good as can be, if you know what I mean. I'm just much love to you. Let's get some bloody sunflower emojis in there, guys. Fred coming on, says Johnny Cows. Ruben Neves has committed a loose pass there. He's giving it away, Anthony. Bruno. Anthony on the right now. Wan-Bissaka goes to move forward. Anthony goes back inside. Oh, no! Flag did go up there. I was wondering. I thought it was offside. The ball over the top. The flag stayed down and Bruno's turned and fired, but it looked well offside. Yeah, he was well offside anyway, so. It's a shame. YG Wolf says Legacy. What did G Wolf say? What did G to the Wolfster say? I don't know. Where's the G to the Wolfsters comment? But either way, Fred's coming on. Fred's warming up, says Vincent and Rushmano. Oh, you meant hi, Legacy of Outlaws. Oh, okay. You said, yeah, hi to G Wolf. Come on then, dudes. Let's go. Here comes the ghost of Pele and Fred, says Fitness Balance. Why the fuck's Ericsson coming off? He's been one of our best players, says Jonathan Gallagher. I think he's munted, mate. Yeah, he looks tired, doesn't he, Claire? Yeah, he looks pretty, looks pretty munted out there. You have an iPhone 12 mini and big fingers, says Legacy of Outlaws. It happens to the best of us. Trust me, the old finger smashing of the text messages and stuff. Fucking come on now, boys. We've got 30 minutes to go, man. I've just got a horrible image of Wolves just snatching one. Go on then. There's a great raking diagonal over the top to Anthony on the right. Anthony brings it on his left in the box. What's he doing? What an awful pass, Anthony, lad. What are you doing today? He is being so ineffective, it has to be said. Crikey. Terrible final product there from the lad. Unreal. Okay, but we've got it back, guys. Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. Bruno puts one to the back stick. It's just like an awful cross from Bruno Fernandes. Like, really far off the target. Don't know what he's doing there. He's looking for the runner, Malacia. Who's miles away from his pass. It's an awful pass by Bruno. Jay says it's going to be a late goal winner, I think. Honestly worried about Anthony. Only ever does one thing, says Superstar. He is very one-dimensional, yes. Cuts in, tries to have a shot. got no right foot pretty much whatsoever. But you know what? Let's not get on the... It's got to get... Fred tries to thread one through to Anthony, can't get there. He's only had a handful of games for Man United in his whole career so far, so let's give him plenty of time. But yes, he does look a bit one-dimensional at the moment and not very effective. Come on then, Anthony. Shut everyone up and score a fucking banger, lad. Rashford, come on, my son, Rashi. Plays it into Martial. Too easily cut out. It's going to be a corner for United, though. Martial is looking so bang average, though, guys. Like, when you play the ball into the area, just there. Just doesn't look like he gives you much at all, does he? That's the problem. He just sort of looks like like he's a bit of a... He's just a little bit gash at the moment. Today, in this game, Martial's been poor. Really gash. The whole front line has been in general. Okay, now Bruno Fernandes with a short corner. Luke Shaw whips it to the back post. It's a good one. Varane headers it back down. Casemiro! Oh, dude. Bruno Fernandes whips it back stick again. Good cross this time. Casemiro keeps it in. He's going to just protect that and let it go out for a corner. Yeah. Wolves manager having a mare with that. Get up, says Kate. At Ajax, he looked one-dimensional, says Tom Teasy. I mean, I've always said, though, you can be one-dimensional and be an incredible player. Think about Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh, goodness me! Fucking hell, guys. Another opportunity goes a-begging there. United whipped in from the right side. There's a header at the back post. It's actually Semedo. It's a defensive header. It's a good piece of defending there in the end by Wolves. Yeah, you can be one-dimensional. Look at Ruud van Nistelrooy. He scored one goal for Man United outside of the box. You know, he scored one goal outside the box. He was what you call, a fox in a box, but also somebody you just get across the last man, get across them, get those balls whipped in and get across him, put it in the back of the net. That's all you needed him to do. He had one dimension to him, but it's a fucking great dimension. So you can be very successful if you are, one-dimensional. You're counting opportunities, and that's number 5, says J.U.San. Zane could buy United, says Claire. He sent a super chat. Zane Miyasi, thanks for another super chat, though, bud. He says, you spent 150 million on Sancho and Anthony. You could have bought Kane instead. Who the fuck wants that bloody melter, bud? You don't see him. He's a bottle merchant, lad. He's an injury-prone bottle merchant, Spurs melt. What are you talking about, Zane Miyasi? Fucking hell. Dude. Harry Payne, exactly, yeah. Fred. Yeah, Zane's a Spurs fan in disguise. I mean, Harry Kane's he is a great player, he's a great goal scorer, proven in the Premier League. But it's a bit too late for us now, I think. He's 30 as fuck, Like, I don't know, maybe it's not too late. I don't know why he's still there. He's got to move soon, doesn't he? Try and actually win some stuff. So I don't know why he's still there. We should have got him years ago. But now, I mean, he's a fucking melter. But he is a great, he would get you a lot of goals. He's a great goal scorer. He would get you a lot of goals, there's no doubt, for the short term, for a couple of seasons. But he is a bit of an injury-prone melt as well, and he's going to cost too much. There's no value in the Harry Kane deal because he would cost too much money to get in. But he should have come to United, shouldn't he, Alex Core, some years ago, and he would have had a much better career, I think, yeah. Yeah, so true, Ian. Casemiro attempt from distance well wide. Ian Murray says the real one-dimensional player was Iron Robin, and Anthony's a poor man's version of Robin. Steady on, though. Like, people were judging Anthony right at the start of his career, for fuck's sake. God almighty. Go back and look at Iron Robin when he used to play for Chelsea. He wasn't half the player he was at Bayern. He was good. It takes progression. It takes time to develop, man. Let's let these players have some time to develop, man. Anthony's only just come in. He's only 21 or something. He is playing a shitter today. And he hasn't been great in the last few games. But you've got to give him a bit of time to develop, don't you? We can't be judging, young players against other players in the past who were in their prime. Yeah. But I feel what you're saying, though. Let's judge him at the end of his career. Could be a long time. But this is just a gash game of football, though, guys. We've got to go and get this winner now. Otherwise, it's 2 points dropped in the Premier League, and we've stopped the march for the top four. We have got games in hand, and then remember those Liverpool shithouses are breathing down our necks. So they're 1 point behind, but we have got a game in hand on them. And then in regards to Tottenham, if we don't win this, we'll still be behind them. We have got a game in hand, but we'll still be behind them. We need to keep pace with Newcastle and get back into the top four with a win today. That's how it goes. And if we don't do that, anything less than a win in this game's a massive, massive failure. Massive failure against Wolves, no doubt. So we have to remember as well that Wolves, although a bogey team for Manchester United in general the last few seasons, they're not as good as they were because clearly look at where they are in the league. They are in the relegation zone right now with a goal difference of minus 15. I know they've had a new coach come in recently and it's a new, it's new. But still, this is not the best edition of Wolves we've faced for a couple of years. We've got to smash them up here. There's no excuses. They're in the fucking ready zone, guys. VJ and answers, after this match, we are going to start questioning Ten Hag for his bizarre move to bench Rashford. What's that for? Just give him a fine. Well, I mean, that's where me and you differ a little bit, VJ. I personally think, he has a certain standard that he wants upheld. And if you don't reach that standard, no matter who you are, even if you're the best player in form, you're not gonna be able to just swan in. You've got to put in the time and the effort just like everybody else. So I actually disagree. I personally think that's good that he did that. It's just not good that we missed out on having Rashford on the pitch. But hey, look, hopefully he doesn't do that again. Hopefully Rashford doesn't do that again. Wolves starting to dive. Fred didn't even touch that dude. He's down. He's got he's holding his knee like he's been shot there. Maybe he is injured, but Wolves are making a couple of substitutes here. Yeah, there you go, Berber. I agree. He says, so player power comes back and we get bang average players ruling the roost again. Ten Hag spot on to drop that melt Rashford. No, I think you're right, Berber. He is. He's respect the manager, says Tom Charlton. Precisely, Tom. Like, that's it. He's setting a standard he wants it adhered to, and that's that. Same goes for Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, was the biggest player in the world, name-wise. But Ten Hag came in, and he wanted stuff done a certain way. Ronaldo wasn't prepared to do that, and he did the same with him. So it doesn't matter who you are, how big of a player you are, what big a name you are, what reputation, what form. Doesn't matter. If you're not professional and giving him what he wants, on and off the pitch, you're not going to get in there, are you? Which is good. I like that. Derby Day scene. Oh, don't cake it. Max says, how is it Ten Hag's fault that Rashford was late? Well, yeah, exactly there. He has to set a standard. Ronaldo's a melt, though, says Fitness Balance. I can't believe Ronaldo went to Saudi, Alex Core. What a complete crumble job. I know, I cannot believe it. Nunes gets... I should have covered it on the channel, really, shouldn't I? But I was unable to. Nunes, get up, nothing wrong with your meltdown, says Andy Young. Then he threw tantrums and went Piers Morgan's. Yeah, I know, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Who needs it? Get those sort of people out of the team, man. Who needs it? We want competitors. We want committed players who want to be here at Manchester United. Fucking come on now then, boys. We are playing Dash. Christian Eriksen. No, he's not on the pitch anymore. My bad. It was Luke Shaw's come forward. He's left a hole in our backline now because... Oh, it's a foul committed by Fred. He's given away a free kick. Yellow card for Fred. The world's full of melts now, says Fitness Spanish. We need more Roy Keanes. Hello there. I love this game. Welcome in, mate. What's going on? Kate Cadet says, Ronaldo's getting paid a fuck ton of money. Of course you would go. I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't. Like, not if I was him. If I was me, fuck yeah. But if I was him, I wouldn't. He doesn't need to go there. He doesn't need the money. I'd go get good money. Going to play in a European league, add into legacy, and all that kind of stuff. Just going for a fat payday. He's not going to add to his legacy whatsoever. That's it. Ronaldo's career is finished now. That's it. His career's over. It's done. It's finished. Incredible career. One of the absolute best, but it's finished now. It's done. What's your best United moment of 2022, says First Class Gamer? Well, great question. I would say beating those shithouses Liverpool was pretty satisfying, wasn't it, recently? That was pretty satisfying. Just trying to think of other stuff. Got a bad memory. Neves free kick. Tries to go under the wall. It hits the bottom of the wall. Beating Arsenal was good, wasn't it, Claire? Yeah, that 3-1 drub in. Yeah, precisely, Thugger. He's as good as retired, like when Figo went to Qatar. Yeah, defo. Oh, come on! It's only 20 minutes, guys, and the very sloppy pass goes awry. You can see Wolves just taking their time, slowing it down, prepared to waste a bit of time. You can just see that all happening right there. Oh, thank you, Kate Cadet. Marcio looks injured, can't sprint, says Phillips Balance. Ronaldo taking the easy way. I'm surprised. I must admit, I'm super surprised he signed for that. I know, look, that's an obscene amount of money, and he could set his kids up with that. But he's got so many different avenues of making obscene amounts of money anyway. I would have thought that he would much rather. I think it's just come down to the fact that he's thrown his toys out of the pram, and there's not any top European clubs that actually want him anymore. So that's basically what it is, really. This is Gash, isn't it, the GOAT? This is very Gash style of play, mate. Let's just hope 2023 is just a much better year for Man United in general in terms of footballing, because 2022 was a shitter. Superstar says that interview in the World Cup strops ended his career. No club wants that headache. Yeah, who needs the ego? Who needs to deal with that ego, man? Anthony, good ball with his right boot for a change, but it's a lofted one over the top. Casemiro keeps it another side on the left. Malacia, is he going to whip it? He gives it to Cassie. Cassie now to Bruno in the centre. Back heel from Bruno to Luke Shaw. Shaw wide left to Malacia. By the way, guys, if you're just joining the stream, smash the like button. Help us get to 250 likes just like that. It's free to like, so you might as well smash a thumbs up on it. And also, it helps us on the YouTube algorithm. So if you want to help the channel in a free way that's easy, smash the like on it. And also, if you're new to the show, smash the subscribe button, get in the chat. You only need to be subscribed for 0 seconds to chat. So do get yourself in the chat and get in there. AR Dan, you postpone your party for this shit. Oh, no, bud. This is bad. I think we'll snatch the game, Lewis Sturridge. Smash a 1 in the live chat if you think we're going to snatch the game. Donny van der Bench is coming on, though. You know, like, it just doesn't really fill me with all that much confidence, guys. Donny van der Bench. We need some squad depth, man. We really do. It's not like he's, you know, proven awful, but he has still yet to really do anything for Manchester United, that kid. So we're going to have Fred and Donny in the midfield, basically, for the last part of this game. Shit in hell. Right. Rashford. Come on, my son. Do what you've done for us so many times recently. Rashford! Yes! Get in there, my son. He's done it. Come on. Marcus Rashford, mate, gets us the points. He's called it. We called it, guys. Come on, let's fucking go. Marcus Rashford, baby, gets the breakthrough. He's ran through their whole fucking defence, my son. No right to do it again. How has he done it again? He's only gone and done it again. Marcus Rashford gets the winner. Potentially, anyway, gets the breakthrough goal. All important for Manchester United. Come on. Fucking get in there. Marky Rashford. Look at this. He gets it wide left. How has he managed? Look at all those orange shirts in the box. Little 1-2 with Bruno. Cuts a couple of them out of it. He's got no right to smash that in the back of the net. He's done fantastically well. Marky Rashford, man. I called it, guys. I called it. Rashford fired up after Ten Hag's man management skills. You know, giving him some discipline before the game. But he's lit a fire up under Rashford there. Rashford's come on, hungry, in good form. with a, you know, with the mentality of, I'm going to go fucking win this game. He's like, right, Marcus, you've been late today. Go out there with us the bloody game, son. And that's what he's going to do. Come on. What a goal by Marcus Rashford. This kid's incredible this season. It's an excellent, excellent goal. Let me update the score, guys. Come on, boys. 1-0 to United. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Oh, just what the doctor ordered right there. Just what the doctor ordered. Definitely Mark Wallace. I mean, let's be honest. The goal has been coming, even though we've not played great. Like, Wolves haven't really troubled us. It's not like they look likely to score. It's been all United. Get in there, Don Gungshi. Come on. He says Eric Ten Hag loves it. Fucking get in there, Gungshi. Great man management there by Ten Hag. Put him back in his cage after the match, says Cedric. Zayn Miyasi, get in there. He says, this has ruined my new year. Fucking come on. Nice one, Zayn. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it, bud. Zayn Miyasi, thank you very much, dude, for the super chat today, lad. Oh. Yeah, VJ, still time on the clock. Need another one. Definitely could do another one, but look, we got the breakthrough. It's 1-0. We needed the breakthrough here. We could defend this lead for 10 minutes. But we do want to score another one, yeah. One more coming, says Merciless. Look at this from Rashford. Little 1-2. Great 1-2. Bruno deserves credit there because he has done well. But for Rashford to somehow sort of he's sort of more or less bundled through two players there. It's nothing really that super elegant about it. He's just bundled it through. It's pinged around a little bit and fallen at his feet. But he's done everything right. He's done everything right to make that happen. Positive from Rashford. Brilliant. Brilliant. Hey, thanks for your highlighted member comment, Josh Lee. How you doing, Josh? Let's get a hashtag 17 in there for the lad. He says, get in, Rashi. GGMU. Let's go, pig. Thank you, Josh Lee. Let's get a hashtag 17 in there for him. Get in there, Marcus Rashford. Thank you for supporting the show for 17 months, Josh Lee. I appreciate you, brother. Come on. Fucking legend. Marcus Rashford doesn't need baby oil, Piggy. That's the difference. Get in there, Rushmano. Get in there, Don Rushy. Mate, I just realised something. I just realised something, guys. Hang on a sec. I've got the teams backwards, don't I? What the fuck am I doing? It's actually Wolves versus Man United, not Man United versus Wolves. What a melter! that's a melter, that is, guys. I haven't done that. What the fuck, mate? I've actually got the fixture completely the wrong way around. Never mind. Never mind, you know. It's all good, but I better change that because it might be a bit confusing. Wolves versus Manchester United. I actually got the fixture the wrong way around because I used the template from the last watch along to do it, and I rolled out of bed this morning. Right. Hey, nice one. Right, that's updated. Exactly, Berber. We are the home team wherever we go. We're playing like the home team, says VJ. Oh, man. Hey, Bubbles, thank you for your 2-month member comment, pal. Martial, get off the pitch, mate. Get the fuck off the pitch, Martial. Van der Beek's coming on for Tony. In all honesty, look, Tony's tried, but you'll see him sulking now because he didn't have a good game. It wasn't a great game for Martial at all, but hey, look, could have been worse. Thank you, Bubbles. He says we now need to sign Haaland for 50 million plus Maguire. You have to give him more money if you want them to take Maguire off your hands, though. That ship has sailed, unfortunately. I don't think we're... Yeah, I mean, he's a City player, isn't it? We need to get our own beast. That's what we need to do. Haaland worth 200 million. He probably is fitness balance, yeah. Genuinely is worth that sort of money. If, you know, Neymar went for 193 mil to PSG world record or whatever, you probably have to say if he was to go somewhere in a year or two's time, it probably would be for world record money. They'll pay us 50 for us to keep Maguire, says Cedric. Yeah. Anthony getting back on defence. He is tenacious like that, Anthony. He does have a bit of guile about him, and he does run up and down that side. Yeah, nice one, Berber. Great moderating there, my son. Thank you. He says, no fake scores or fake news. Definitely. Well done, Berber Loney. Lay the smack of down. Parallel Suns, how are you doing? Says, imagine if we had a striker. That would be neat. Dude, yeah, you're so right. If we actually had a full-on clinical number 9, this team would be transformed. It would be transformed if we had a clinical number 9. Vincent Bullock says, Pig stage, just pay the club in Tunnock's tea cakes. And pass them my way. Ah, oh, Tunnock's are the best. They are the daddy. So true, Dance with the Devil. Striker needed in Jan. I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? It's just obvious that we need a striker. I think that's exactly what will happen as well. We won't, even with the Glazer shithouses looking to maybe sell the club, even if it's a loan capacity, we are going to get a number 9 in January. We must do. Wan-Bissaka now. Casemiro sprays it to Bruno on the left. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a pass by Bruno Fernandes. Turning on the style there, man. What a ball. Anthony now on the right. Oh, good bit of defending from Wolves. Wan-Bissaka. Go on, Wan-Bissaka. Go on, Wan-Bissaka. Good play, Wan-Bissaka. Yes, my son. Yes! Get in there, Marcus Rashford with the brace, boys. Oh, fucking come on! Marcus Rashford cannot be denied at the moment. He's bundled another one in, guys. And it's Wan-Bissaka with a cool little pass into him as well to create the chance. All credit Wan-Bissaka. I think has been very, very good today, guys. But what a fantastic series of events for Marcus Rashford. It's 2-0, guys. Rashford's come on. Second half completely changed it. Look at him. He's bundled another one in. It's pure strength from the guy to hold off the 2 defenders. He's got a shot off at the keeper and it's bounced back up onto his chest. If they look at the VAR, they might rule this out for handball because it does hit him on the hand. Let's have a look at this. I think they might rule this one out for handball, yeah. I don't know. I mean, he can't get... literally, his hand's here, guys. And the ball just comes back off the keeper and hits his hand. I mean, by the letter of the law, I think they will rule this off personally. By the letter of the law, I think they rule this out. But in my opinion, that's a legit goal, man. There's nothing he can do to get his hand out of the way of his fucking body, is there? Give the goal, ref! Oh, ref ruled it off for handball. That's unlucky, that is. No, that's genuine unlucky. There's nothing Rashford could have done about that. That's a shame. But it's definitely the letter of the law. Letter of the law, it's hit his hand. Ten Hag's furious. It's off, guys. It's been chalked off anyway. Man, that's so unlucky, though. If you actually look at it again, I mean, it's so unlucky. It sort of hits... he can't do anything about it. It hits him in the midsection. It's going to hit him in the midsection and have the same outcome if it doesn't hit his hand first. I think, you know, it's just... There's not anything you could do about that. Exactly, can't do anything about that, can he, Rushmano? I mean, his hands... Plus, I can understand if his hand was out by the side of his body like that, even if he's not meant to. Like, if he's got his hand up here, and the ball hits his hand, and then it controls... But no, I mean, he's got his hand, like, on his body. And then the ball just sort of hits his hand. So, it's a bit of a piss-poor handball decision rule out there, because he cannot do anything about it. Fair play to him, though. Fair play to Rashi. Yeah, definitely fitness balance. That rule needs changing. It doesn't change direction of the ball. Ridiculous decision. I mean, correct by the letter of the law, but it's still ridiculous. I agree, Cake there. Nothing you can do about that. Agreed, Gungshi. What do you think, guys? Do you think that sort of an incident... What do you think? In that sort of an incident when it's hit a player's hand and it's literally ball to hand... I mean, that's happening a fraction of a second where he's had a shot of the keeper who's like a metre from him and it's bounced back to him. Do you think in that instance, guys... They should change the law to make it so that, you know, it's not handball. Yes or no? What do you reckon? I think, yes, they should allow that sort of a goal that's just happened there to count because there's nothing that Rashford could do about it. There's nothing he could do about it. And it would have just hit him in the stomach anyway and it would have been a goal. So it should be changed. Got to be changed. Players can't do anything about it, says Nathan Phelps. Favour the attacker in this instance. Why is it that the game of football, that the institutions, you know, the FA and FIFA and these governing bodies in general, why is it, UEFA and all these tossers, why is it they want to have less goals in football, it seems? How awesome would football be if you had more games where it's like 5-4 and 6-4 and, you know, why do they always want less goals? They do it with offsides too. I personally think offside, this is my view on offside, it wouldn't change the game hardly at all. It would just favour the attacker. And they can look down the line. I think there should be daylight. I think there has to be daylight. So I think you should not be offside unless there's actual daylight between the two players. Now, if the striker's got daylight on the defender, he's offside. But if they're in line at all overlapping, it shouldn't be offside. That would mean you'd have to be better defenders, you get more chances in a game, and there'd be more goals. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't think it's a bad thing. Who the fuck wants to watch a 0-0 game or a 1-0 anyway? You know, like, you want to see some fucking goals. Favour the attacker. Let's have some more goals. It's still the same game for everybody. Anyway, rant over, but it does wind me up. And all this VAR guff, and they're just trying to find ways to score less goals these days. You agree, says Smellbridge. Let's try, says Pascal Sholton. Yeah, this isn't on the ref, this is on the rules. People don't usually manage to see the difference, but it's in the rules. Oh, it's definitely in the rules, must play. It's not on the ref. No, I mean, it's handball, but they need to change. They should change the rules for a complete ball-to-hand incident like that. Thank you, T-Mill. Agreed with that, Pig. All this offside by a toenail is stupid. Yeah, and then you're like, it's still somebody's opinion whether this body part's offside or that body part's offside. At least if there was daylight and you could just look down the line and see if there's a little bit of daylight he's offside, then it would be fine. Fitness Balance says offside should only be given when you've gained an advantage. As an attacker, you can't tell you're offside. If there's daylight, you can tell. There you go, Fitness Balance. Spot on. You think Wenger suggested a new offside rule where the player should be completely offside, not just a part of him. That's what I want as well, Thugger. I think that would be brilliant. That's exactly what I want. I want yeah, spot on with your taking offside. Thank you, Mike. Shouldn't be offside in the last quarter of each half. That would make it a lot easier for the lines. Advanced Mick, are you from America by any chance? Shouldn't be offside in the last quarter of each half. So basically just no offsides. long ball. Let's get a man on the post goal hanger, you know. Kate Cadet says, what if you have an erection and your knob plays you offside? Hey, you say that though, Kate Cadet, but that could be a problem for somebody. You know, if somebody's got a big old schlong on them and it just happens to flop up at the wrong time, and it could just go out like that, it's an extra couple of inches they could be offside, bud. I think it's wrong. Oh yes, come on boys, Donny van der Beek! It's a shame that that Rashford, oh, what a tackle by Malacia. Come on, ref! What? What's the matter with that, ref? Football's gone bloody soft, man. Fuck you doing, ref? It's a great tackle. Piata says someone has an erection and that makes him offside is so wrong. The player should be loose. I'm not saying an erection. I'm saying it could flop up. Like, let's say they jump up or something. Could flop up at the wrong moment. 5 minutes of added time. Oh, shit. Just bloody blow the whistle, man. Yeah, this ref's a soft schlong dancer with the devil. The part of the ball that the part of the body that touches the ball should be offside, says Chicken Nugget. That's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I mean, why should you be offside when it's just the angle, your whole body's in line, but let's say your knee is bent and your knee's further ahead. That shouldn't be offside. Anthony Alanga's coming on, guys. Rhythm is a dancer, Anthony Alanga. He scores goals from everywhere. Oh, it's Alanga. Oh, only thing is he hasn't really done well for a long time, has he? But he is a young kid. He's still what? Is he 19 or 20, Alanga now? I think he's still 19. He's pretty young. No, he's got plenty of time. People are slagging him off saying, oh, he's crap. But it's so early. People develop different ages. You know, we'll know by the time he's 21, 22 if he's going to be any good. I was impressed with his first breakout season. I must say for a while, he hasn't done a whole lot, but he's a young kid. He needs time. No! Oh! Fuck, you know, I thought Wolves were going to bag one then. Raul Jimenez. Crikey. Raul Jimenez with a header in the danger zone. There's a ball from the wide right for Wolves. Comes into the area, and Jimenez wins the header. Thankfully, I think Varane. Yeah, solid from Varane. He gets a head on it. Well done, Varane, lad. Great piece of defending there. And, oh, Harry Maguire's coming on. Maguire and Elanga. The big slabs coming on, guys. Let's get an Easter Island head in the live chat. So Anthony and Bruno Fernandes come off for Anthony Elanga and also Harry Maguire. The Slabinator's on. Well, he's just put a few people on to run at the end here, hasn't he? Well, not Harry Maguire, but you know what I mean, Elanga and not Harry Maguire. You don't put Harry on if you want to cover blades of grass, you know. Oh, God. Right, 2.5 minutes to go, guys. Corner for Wolves. This is squeaky bum time right now. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky bum time. Corner in. Varane nods that one away. Oh, shit. Ah, oh, nice one, Elanga. Sorry, Wan-Bissaka gets the block off there. Good stop. Hey there. Yes, Maria. Steer says no, please no. Gary Finnegan, the Wolves manager's starting to annoy you with his moaning. He's starting to annoy me with his bloody polo shirt and his big belt buckle hanging over. That's what's starting to annoy me. Who the fuck's he think he is? Oh, shit, no! Oh, what a save, Big Dave! Guys, get some fucking hand emojis in there for the David De Gea legend that is! Because this guy saved us yet again with a close point-blank range save, man. Oh, my goodness, Raul Jimenez, I think, is with another header from the corner. It's a good header, it's a firm header, it is quite down the middle, but David De Gea makes a stunning save to deny them right at the death. That would have been a heartbreaker right in the last few minutes of the game, or the last few seconds of the game, guys. David's made the key save there. Come on, Big Dave. They've got another corner, though. It's all pressure from Wolves. Harry Maguire, great header. Go on, Slabbo. Oh, you're a human slab, though, Slabbo. Where's your vision? You had two white shirts to the right. Could have just passed it. Instead, he's headed it back to bloody Wolves. But well done, Slabbo, though. But fuck me. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, good solid defending by the lad. Yes, Wan-Bissaka. Oh, yes, well done. Free kick to United. Come on, yes, mate. This Lopetegui guy's having a shit on the fucking sidelines, mate. So much so that his jumper is turning brown. And his shoes, too. Yeah, top save that from Dave there, Rushmano, definitely. Who's your man of the match, says Simon Warner. Okay, good question. I'd say my man of the match. I mean, how could you not say Rashford again, even though he only played half an hour? Because his performance is pretty fantastic. I think he should have had 2 goals. He's very unlucky not to get that other one. Bruno Fernandes' passing, particularly second half, has been quite a joy to behold. He's done well. I would say Wan-Bissaka's had a very solid defensive game, solid game. Luke Shaw's impressed me yet again playing centre-back, man. Got to be said, he's done really well. Yeah, one of those guys. Wan-Bissaka has been brilliant, says Rushmano. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka is a definite candidate. He's defended brilliant. He's done well. Get in there, my son. We've won the game. Come on. Have some of that, Wolves. Suck it. It's a 1-0 victory to Manchester United, guys. Just what Ten Hag needed to end 2022 with. Yes, mate. Come on. That's a fucking banging win, to be fair. It's even though, you know, it wasn't a great performance, we did make a meal of it. It did take a bit of time to get the breakthrough. Breakthrough has been made. Got goals scored. Jobs are good and games won. And now we find ourselves back leapfrogging those Melt Spurs. Leapfrogging those Spud Melts. And we are now into 4th place. Back in the top 4. Hashtag top 4, guys. We're back in the top 4. We've leapfrogged those Tottenham shithouses. We've kept the pace with Newcastle. Even Man City are only 3 points ahead of us at the moment. They do have a game in hand. But even Man City, they've got Everton later. You know, we're only 3. We're actually not doing too bad, are we, under Ten Hag at the moment, really? Like, okay, we haven't looked amazing recently. And let's face it, this is one of those performances, again, where it's not a stunning performance, but a sign of a good team. Keep the opposition reasonably at bay throughout. Not play fantastic, but get the job done. It's a win. It's a 1-0. It's a clean sheet. And it could have been 2, 3, 4-0 in all fairness if it wasn't for a bit of dodgy finishing from people like Anthony, Martial. You know, we definitely good value for the win, but we didn't look fantastic. We didn't look tremendous. It wasn't a very good convincing display throughout, but we basically snatched a 1-0 win on the road. That's it. That's all that matters. Yes, that's it, VJ and you'll take the win. Come on. Yeah, Berber, Arsenal going to melt as always. We're coming for them. Fucking get in there, my son. So Arsenal Hollands, yeah, they will melt. We're coming for them. We're now only 8 points behind them. No, I'm buzzing about this, guys. We just needed to get the win and finish 2022 as best we can. We have got some horrible fixtures coming up, which I'll show you, I'll tell you about right now. But yes, we have got, we've got two cup games, but in the Premier League, the next 2 Premier League games after this one are indeed Man City and Arsenal. So just if you think about those 2 fixtures right there, Man City and Arsenal, the next 2 Premier League games, that is going to, well, sorry, no, it's not the next game. It's Bournemouth on the 3rd of Jan. My bad. Is the next game in the Prem. But after the Bournemouth game, it's Man City and Arsenal. That's who we're playing. So those will potentially define our challenge for top 4, maybe, because let's face it, if we lose both of those games, it's tough to get back in the top 4 pretty quickly after losing both of those. But if you win both those games, there you go. It's almost like we are definitely getting top 4 if you beat those big teams. So we've got Bournemouth, City and Arsenal coming up. That little run of 3 games could be a huge series of fixtures to define our season, I think. Happy New Year to you, Claire. Thanks for once again for getting in all day. How satisfying. Very satisfying, Cake It Out. I'm very satisfied with it. It's a clean sheet. It's a 1-0. It's a good win. It wasn't pretty, and still, look, there's clearly work to do for Manchester United. Let's just be totally honest about it. We were shit in the first half, very lacking in clinicality. Just goes to show you we definitely do need to sign a number 9 in the January transfer window. So Ten Hag will probably get bang on the case looking for one of those. They already are bang on the case, but hopefully bring one in, start the window, even if it's a loan player, whatever, or splash a bit of cash on somebody like Mitro, just to get somebody in to give us some more extra goals. So I do have a few criticisms of players today in the game, i.e., Anthony, again, pretty headless chicken worthy from him. I mean, he's clearly got the goods, he's got the position, he's got the move and all that sort of stuff, but his passing was poor today, his finishing was awful today, so Anthony's got to step up, definitely. He's got to step up, contribute a lot of goals to us like he did over for Ajax. That's what we need. And Tony Martial today, again, have to say, I thought he was pretty pants. He's not really had that many chances, I suppose, but just doesn't really give you all that much up there in that role with a number 9. Where's the presence? Where's the physicality? Where's the intense runs in behind? The nipping at the defenders and all that. You don't really see it from Tony Marston. It's a very passive game from him. So that concerns me. We definitely need a number 9. Look, Rashford, when he came on, he scored the goal. He was the difference maker for us yet again. He's done brilliantly coming on. Keep that discipline in check, though, Marcus. But I like the fact that Ten Hag has not started him today based on the fact that there's a disciplinary issue, him being late. That kind of thing. It's like he clearly, ruling with an authoritarian stance, and it's getting everybody to respect the regime. And it doesn't matter who you are, whether you're the player that's in real form. If you don't do what you want for Ten Hag off the pitch, he will just drop you. So I think that was a pretty awesome move from him. Good man management as well, because he's brought Rashford on at half time, saying go and win us the game, and that's exactly what he did. In terms of the midfield, yes, I think Eriksen was good again today, but yes, he did get gassed out pretty early doors. Casemiro, guys, we have to just talk about Casemiro, because every single week Casemiro just puts in this super solid, it's not like he's done anything immense today, but if you can't find fault with his performance either. Casemiro is just the most solid player we've pretty much got right now. He's just performing, does his business all the time. Never really have an issue with his levels of display or his effort levels or his passing or his, just great at getting it and giving it. And so what he does, he's really changed us, actually, Casemiro. He just makes us seem so much more comfortable in that midfield area against good Wolves have got a good technical midfield, and Casemiro just sits there and just soaks everything up and just, and distributes it really coolly. The guy's a beast. So great performance of Wan-Bissaka. What a stunning display. I will get a cheeky little poll on the go here, lads and lasses. So man of the match, chuck some people at me you think were the best. So I'm going to put De Gea in there because he did make 2 really great saves, particularly at the end there. Could have kept the game. I'm going to put Aaron Wan-Bissaka on there. I'm going to put Rashford on there. Who else had a really great game? Phil Jones. Slabby Maguire. Rashford, De Gea, Varane was very good. Yeah, Slab, Shaw, Casemiro, Shaw, Eriksen. Okay, I'll put Varane on there. because he did have a very solid game at the back. So did Luke Shaw, in all fairness. Right, guys, I've asked the community. There's a little poll up that should pop up in the chat. Let's have a Bacon Brigade vote and decide who is the man of the match for today's performance. I will give my personal man of the match, though, to... I probably will give it to Rashford again, even though he's only on for half the game. He's the large reason why we won this game today. And he was unlucky, actually, not to get 2. But David De Gea, game-winning save at the end of the game as well. And Wan-Bissaka, I think, what a monstrous performance all round from him. So tough one to choose today. Marcus Rashford for the impacts as OHB. Guys, thank you so much to everyone for getting in here, by the way. Gungshi, the only I've missed it, man. You're a legend, Gungshi. Thank you so much for gifting 5 members on the channel. Oh, Don Gungshilione. Oh, Don Gungshilione. Gungshi, thank you so much, you star man. He's gifted 5 members of the channel, guys. Legend. Let's get a love heart in there for him. You're welcome, Vincent Bullock. You have been gifted one by the Don. And also, Connor Matthews was gifted one by Gungshi as well. Get in there, Connor Matthews. Long-time viewers, even though he's a City scummer, though. Nightmare. Patricia O'Driscoll has been gifted membership by Gungshi. Nice one, Patricia. And Steve Hall as well. Long-time legends, these guys. Thank you so much. And Johnny M was gifted membership by the Gungshi Leone as well. Thank you so much, Gungshi, for the raw tippage there. And for 5 new members. That is brilliant. Thank you, bud. Thank you, Tosin Adekunle, for subscribing to the channel, mate. Hit the subscribe button if you're new like him. Kenkichi Attacker, how you doing, bud? Get in there, my son. Gungshi, thanks for a super chat as well, lad. You're too much, my friend. He said, Happy New Year to the pig and the mighty Hamada. You're a legend there, Gungshi. I want to say a big thank you to First Class Gamer before he goes. Oh, he might have already gone, actually. I just seen your message saying you're going First Class. First Class Gamer, have a wonderful 2023. Happy New Year. Thank you so much again. For sending that earlier. It's too generous of you. You're a legend, my son. Thank you, First Class Gamer. Have a good one. Gungshi with a super chat. Let's get a love heart in there for him. He says, Happy New Year to the pig and the mighty Hamada. Gungshi Leone, you're a legend, my son. Thank you very much for that as well. Casimir is a true professional, says AR Dan. Yes, First Class Gamer. See you later on, my friend. Also, we got a highlighted comment here from Rush Marno. Oh, look at that, Rushmano. Dude, I haven't seen this. Rushmano's got the black hat. And, would you look at that? It's a thing of beauty. I think you're the first person I've seen have that, aren't you? Yes, you are. Rushmano, he's got the Don hat. Look at that. So he's been a member for 3 years, guys. 36 months Rushmano's been supporting this channel. Look, everyone, please get a mad 36 in there for Rushmano. For 3 years, man. And he's got the hat. He's got the Don hat of Doom badge next to his name. I can see him. He's the only one with the Don hat. Rushmano, you legend. First 3-year member. Rushmano, you're a Don lad. Thank you so much. And he's got a new badge. Look at that. Hey, thank you very much for the highlight comment. He says, Manchester United has a proper manager. Big balls. We want Glazers out. Get in there, Rushmano. Yes, let's get a hashtag Glazers out in there for these toss bags as well. Sign some great players. Get those tosses gone, and we'll be back to where we need to be pretty soon, I think. Just need to get those tosses out, because they are the main hindrance of this club. Guys, we're nearly at 300 likes. We've got to get 300 likes. Smash the like on it if you haven't done so. I'm going to get into the chat for a good few minutes. See what you legends are saying anyway. Simon Warner, thank you for the super chat. He says 6 months and counting. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, Simon. Thank you so much for being here 6 months, you legend. Too many legends. Yes, Gungshi says, love the Don Piglioni hat. It actually looks kind of crap on my end because I've got the dark mode on. You know? But if you had a white background in the live chat, it would probably look pretty good. But I've got a dark mode on. It looks gash. But it's because it's dark, you know. Anyway, that's awesome though. Brian Foskett, Happy New Year from Cyprus. Thank you, Brian. Get in there, Pablo Jones. Okay, I'm going to get into the chat for a few minutes, guys. See what you legends say about the game. Those are my thoughts and opinions. I think it was, you know, let's face it, a good win in the end, a good result. We kept going. We were definitely the better team. It was not a great performance from us. No way. But it was a solid win, a solid victory, and it's something to build on. A good way to end 2022. It's very good. We can try and sell Jones again from tomorrow, says the agent in the East. Oh, God. I wonder when, how many suitors will be lining up for that guy. We do need a new striker, Jonathan Gallagher, 100%, yeah. Smash the 69 in there. if you think we definitely just that's all we really need at the moment is a striker, somebody who can bag the goals. Yeah, okay, we want more depth in the squad, but our starting 11, if you've got, say, Eriksen and Casemiro in the middle, yes, you need depth to cover any issues, but that's really strong. The defence, even at the moment without Martinez and Varane partnering each other at the back there, it is still a solid-looking defence. So really the goals is the problem, isn't it? We need someone who can score some bloody goals, mate. Yeah, we can't rely on Marcio Kingslayer. Ramos, please, as a busy. Gonçalo Ramos would be an excellent addition, I think. 21 years of age. Seems to have great goal-scoring rate over there in the Portuguese league, so why not, eh? And it looked good in the World Cup too. Thank you, Pascal Scholten. See you too, my friend. Thank you so much for getting in, dude. No food babies or Dumpenstein's Day. Well, Sukrasho Pasha, actually, funny you should say that, because I'm definitely going to go and bang one out after this stream, lad. Most definitely. Thank you, Pablo Jones. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you, bud. Let's get rid of the Scrooge brothers inside the first 2 months of the year. We don't want to panic buy and get rid of Henderson too while he's at Forest and use the money for a striker. Yeah, he can do one as well, to be honest. We don't need him back. Hitman Ramos Gonçalo, says Rajat. False 9, less effective these days. Need a classic 9 bully, says Agent Ineas. Yeah, the classic 9 bully's made a comeback recently, hasn't it? You're absolutely right. Sukanasho Pasha says, Pig Gungshi, Happy New Year, lads. Thanks for all the love. Thank you, Sukanasho Pasha. Same to you, bud. Mike says, can we use Rashford as a number 9? I mean, we can do, yeah. We definitely can. He can stretch opposition defences. He can score, but he's not, he's not a natural number 9, though, I don't think. We got Shaw, Cassie at centre-back. Look how effective he was from wide today. Thank you, Rashat Falacia. Happy New Year, boss. George Haralambus, what's up? 4 big backers looking at United. Glazers will be gone in 2023. Let's bloody hope so. There will be FIFA later tonight, Gungshi. We're going to do some New Year's Eve. FIFA, lad. Thank you, Jedi Stew. Thank you, Sukanasho Pasha. Love this global family. It's fucking awesome, to be fair. Only going to bang one out because of my $8.99 a month. Remember that, says Cake Cadet. I meant a toilet, lad. I meant going to the toilet, Cake Cadet, you sicko. You like the top 4 at the end of the year? Yes, Lewis. Top 4, baby. Come on. Hashtag top 4. Nice one, Pig Sing. Old Land Zion and all that. May do, may do. Nice, Gungshi. Nice one, Alex Core. Nice one, Dance of the Devil. Nice one, Jim Watkins. Right, guys, I am going to wrap this stream up, actually. Because I do need to have, a Dumpenstein. So there it is. 68.8k subs, is it, Rushmano? No way. We hit 68.8. That's awesome, everybody. Thank you for subscribing throughout the show today. Anybody who's new, thank you all the old legends for being here and subscribing to the show. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button on your way out. Click the subscribe button if you're new and click the bell icon for notifications. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok and Twitch, all at Flying Pig United. Should have 2 today, but we move. Oh, no, yeah, definitely Beef Bully. I agree. I think Rashford could have had 2 there, yeah. And the amount of other chances we missed, like some good headed opportunities just right at the keeper and stuff, we could have actually smashed them up today on a different day without ever getting out of second gear properly. Nice one, I'm busy. Nice one, Beef Bully. Nice one, Chris Koo, Rushmano, Alex Core, Compost Smurf, Kingslayer. Thank you, Sebastian Bremer, for subscribing to the show. Happy New Year, Nathan Anazi. Thank you, K Cadet. Thank you, Ilian. I'll be thinking about you, K Cadet, lad. Thank you, Rushmano, Maria Steer, Neil Duffin. Great to see you in here, bud. Yes, he says, Happy New Rashford year, mate. Get in there, Neil Duffin. Yes, sir. Yeah, well, let's hope Tony Marcio's New Year's resolution is to stop being so shit, lad. But thank you, Neil Duffin. Great to see you. Hope you had a great last few days. And Merry Crimbo and Happy New Year to you. Thank you, Gungshi. Wishing me a smooth and successful splashdown. Thank you, Don Gungshi. Thank you, David Willoughby, Sonic Asylum, Dancing with the Devil, Daryl, Superstar, Berber, Simon Warner, Oki, Daft Scottish Devil. How you doing there, my son? Get in there, top 4 on New Year's. Let's go. Alex Core, Eamon Ishmael as well. Chris Koo, get in there, my son. I am back tonight, Chris Koo, definitely. Keep a lookout later. Thank you, Jim Watkins. Much love to you too, bud. Oh, thank you, Jim. Have a great New Year's Eve, bud. Classical Gashings and Fox and Ram and Rushmano and Berber and all the moderators, all the members. Thank you so much for supporting the show and everybody else who gets in the chat. We smashed 300 likes, baby. We did it. Rushmano, all the moderators, people like Gungshi, Dante, Berber, Rushmano, Jonathan Gallagher, all these legends. Thanks for moderating the chat today. All the members, thanks for supporting the show. And everybody else for getting in the chat. Thanks for interacting. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for getting your thoughts and opinions in throughout. Cheers, Brian, Daryl, Maria, Daft Scottish, Rajat, Ilya, Jim Watkins, Dance with the Devil, Rushmano, Simon Warner, Michael O'Halloran, Rajat Malaysia, Uwa, Berber, everybody and anybody who's here, thanks for being here. Have a wonderful 2023, guys. I hope 2023, is exactly what you were looking for from the year. I hope it's a good year for you, in other words. And also, hopefully it's a good year for United too. I think it will be much better. I don't think if we'll get to the heights that we want to be at in the next 12 months, but I think we'll start clawing our way back there under Ten Hag. I do think we'll start clawing our way back there. Cheers, everybody. Thank you, guys. T, Rajat, Chris, Compost, Sukanashal, Berber, Kate, Kingslayer. That's it for me. Susan Lively, Sue, great to see you too. Thank you, Rushy. Thanks once again to all the super chatters. PayPalers, like a First Class Gamer who sent a 50 quid tip over earlier, man. Going in raw. Thank you, First Class. And thank you, everybody else, as well, for being here and supporting the channel. Good day, guys. I will be back later. Keep a lookout. If there's any breaking news in regards to United transfers or any of that stuff, I'll jump on. And also FIFA tonight to see in the new year, guys. Happy New Year, everybody. See you later on. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. And remember, when see seagulls, follow see troller. This is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Happy New Year, everyone. Get in there. Hashtag Glazers out. See you soon, peeps. Come on, United. Come on, United. We want Glazers out. I said we want Glazers out. Piss off, Glazers. Piss off, Glazers. Piss off, Glazers. Piss off, Glazers.